Pretty good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Right. All right, man. Let's get some pubs in. We should be live right now. We should be up and flowing. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even hold my controller today, chat. This is like the first time I picked up a controller. Feels weird, bro. I should have warmed up. What am I doing? But let's lock in and see how we do it. Okay. What we got here? We're actually in a bit of a spawn trap right now off the break there. Let's take out this one. There's one. There's a second. See you later. I'm gonna go push across right now. Oh no. Should have won that, man. Yeah, the new maps are pretty fun. Actually, they're not. I'm lying. Not lying, but I think I believed it for a second. I realized they're not. They're just new. He's gonna push me for sure. We're gonna wait. Okay, that's 2 down for my teammates. Shoulder it. So now we know they're gonna push up right here. The one thing that's super annoying is the UAVs, right? I want my UAV back, my radar back. So my teammates in front of me, I'm gonna go help them out a little bit.
Losing A.
You can see they're spawning on A. Oh, they're right there. YouTube views are second best. I'll be honest, bro. I don't even stream on YouTube that much anymore. I'm literally just Twitch. But sometimes, some days, depending on what I'm doing, if I know I'm live for a few hours doing something, then I'll go live. If it's just like me being spontaneous and we're doing like, we're watching stuff and sub stuff, I won't go live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Helping the public with housing, giving the resources, and being a psychologist in their stories. Damn, bro. That sounds cool, man.
We're losing Alpha.
That sounds very, very kind-hearted.
Sniper eliminated. Move.
I kind of want to do some free-for-alls, chat. I can't do some free-for-alls, bro. I want to do some free-for-alls. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I just want to get... I'm not really feeling the FFL. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some free-for-alls, chat. I like free-for-all. Make sure we're good for the session today. What rank am I right now? Bro, I am like Diamond 2. I've not even played. I'm not even trolling. I've not played, so I have no idea, bro. I played 5 hackers in a row yesterday. Bro, I played like 5 hackers in a row yesterday. It was miserable. Super miserable, bro. Season 1's where I played the most. I hit a re-solo, and then I just, since then, I mean, haven't done anything else. I haven't done anything else from that. Like, season 2, I played a bit, but just hackers. Like, it's one of them ones. All right, what we're going to do... Standard, you know what I'm saying? Just standard, bro. Just standard. Run it. The anti-cheat is, bro. The anti-cheat is awful, Geo, bro. It's awful. You know what? I can't. Yeah, we'll run a demo, bro. We'll run a demo with a C9. How's that sound? Let's run a demo. Let's run a demo with a C9. Can we run 8 with subscribers for my coaching? Potentially. Yeah, potentially. We can do it. If we have enough people on the day and stuff, because I have like a schedule, so if it's taken, like, you know, it might be hard to get, but I'll try my best. Like, let's say no one's online and it's difficult, but I think we're good. We'll get 8, so we'll get 8 pretty quickly. But yeah, just remind me on the day, and that's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. All right, the session is in 30 minutes, chat. At 5:30, then we have one more just after that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just trying to find something. What am I trying to do? Come on, game, get me through, bro. Get me a game. We good? Are we live, chat? Are we live right now? Let's see. Hey, we're live on YouTube. Let's get it. Let's get it. Live on YouTube and Twitch. That's what I like to see. What's good, Alan? What's up, my boy? If you're gold, yeah, I'll make sure to get golds and plats. For sure. Got TV with the compact. I haven't tried it, but I'm down to get a gameplay with the new classes for the channel regardless. I'm down. Chat, what is going on with this shit game, bro? Why can I never find a game? I'm having to add in all these game modes to chat. Compact is broken. Interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, bro. I need a game, chat. I mean, chat, this game is killing me, bro. Chat, this game is killing me, bro. It's legit, like, giving me nothing. Like, every time I stream, bro, it gives me nothing, this game. Bro, I might just become full-time. You know, chat, I'm actually more of a YouTuber than a streamer, bro. For me, I'm a full-time content creator, and that does coaching. Streaming, I do on the side to chill with you guys and have fun and have a community. But this game is so shitty to stream. Look, bro, we can't find a game. Bro, I can't find a game. And 5 game modes. Do you know how awful that is? How? Like, wait, why can't I find a game? Bro, there you go. And look at the fucking lobby we get then. It's just gonna be demons, bro. At this point, I don't even care, bro. Just get me in a game, man. I don't give a fuck. Tried the 10v10 the other day. I see that. I like that, bro. I like that. No, but like, you know, you're saying everyone on Warzone are ranked, right? You have to remember how big of a player base Call of Duty has. Like, even if, like, do you know what I'm saying, chat? It's not like it's a small game, like, but I'm talking like there should be thousands of people playing at once. That's kind of the point I'm saying. Like, this game is that big, it should be thousands of people playing at once. And it's not like I'm looking for a niche game mode. Like, I'm literally doing the popular game. I did like 6 game modes. Bro, I did like 6 game modes. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. All right, let's go. Oh shit, I didn't even let Discord know that we're live. I gotta let Discord know that we're live, chat. Otherwise, you know, how we get the new people in, chat? That's on me. I gotta let the new people know we're at. Domination. We'll get some rank playing. Don't worry. Listen, we get the first time chat. Let's get some vibes in. Why is it straight away? Where's the rank player? You know what I'm saying? Bro, rank play is just hacker central for me, so I just get bored, bro. I love comp COD, but it's just boring when play hackers. We just message the Discord. All right, let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it. You photo from the videos? Absolutely love that. Welcome, my man. All right, let's go. We're going to be using the C9. I believe the best weapon for pub stomping in this game, or one of them for sure. One of my favorites, absolutely. Let's get into it. Took about 5 minutes to get into this game, man, but now we're here. Let's make this one work. Off the break, get a big kill. There's a 2. We're going to go around through the left-hand side here, see what we can work with here. They should be spawning here still. There you go. See you later. Going to back away. Not a problem. Reposition round here. Go around again. Okay, so I see a couple of people all the way back there now. I'm not trying to overcommit, but I want to go up here, see if I can get something. Okay, so look at the map here. There's me one. We're right behind him. Losing Bravo. Okay, them got me. You can hop on people's accounts and boost. Yeah, I don't do that, bro. Don't do that. That's not for me. There's other creators that do that, you know, but I don't really like doing that. Enemy silence. I would never like, you know, if people want to pay for coaching, I would help them improve their skill, but I wouldn't want to do it for boosting someone's account. There's some, bro, every pubs is comp, bro. Every pubs I play is like, look, I play rank play 2.0 chat. I don't mind it. I mean, obviously sometimes I want to have a chilled game, but you know what it is, bro. I've learned to just adapt to the scenario. You know what I'm saying, chat? We're gonna get a few games of pubs in, then we do have a coaching session, and after the coaching session, we'll get some rank playing. For sure, chat. Bro, we were live last night. We were here, chat. He was here from last night. I know a couple of you guys were here. We were live last night, bro, and we played 5 hackers in a row. 5, bro. I legit had to get off for the night. I was like, I can't do this. I hardly ever do that. You guys know I hardly ever just like chalk the game because of that, bro. I'm always down to just play, but that was miserable. I feel like when it's late at night as well, it's really bad, what I've noticed. Because I'm in UK, bro. When I play like past midnight UK time, I feel like it's chalk, chat. So what we doing, chili cheese? What we doing, chili cheese? Alright, there's one. There's a bullet gonna go around her.
Losing B.
She's getting pinched. Huge 2. Third's gonna be on the time. Bullet, bro. Yo, I'm playing a SWAT team. I'm playing a SWAT team. Have you forgot about me? No, Smoke, I've not forgot about you, my friend. I have, I was finding a date for you. I literally have your message saved, so I didn't forget about you, bro. I promise. Smoke, I would never forget about you. Come on, man. You're my goat, bro. Smoke, you think I forgot about you? Come on, Smoke. You know what it was, bro? It was my girlfriend's birthday like 2 weeks ago. And girls have this thing, chat. It's a fucking birthday month. So I'm out here, you know, like, happy birthday. She said, no. You stupid off? You think my birthday's one day? Are you stupid? You an idiot? I said, what do you mean? She goes, this is birthday month. Huh? So May was, bro. May every weekend, bro. It was birthday month. You know what I'm saying? May was birthday month, so I was, yeah, that's what was going on, man, if I'm honest with you. So I didn't forget about you, I promise. It was just one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? But I would never, like, forget. If someone's paid for a session, like, even if it's delayed, like, I will always have it remembered. I would never, like, scam people or anything like that. So if I don't reply chat, it's literally, like, bro, I have so many fucking DMs to get through, and it's, like, it's so hard to manage it all. Chat, let me just show you an example, bro. Now, when I do this, again, it's not to say anything negative. It's just to show you that, like, these are the DMs I have to answer. And then I have all these tickets. So I'm trying to get someone to work with me, but that's kind of hard to find someone that could, like, you know, do the DM side of things, and it's just a lot, but it's okay. It's what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, chat, even when I'm not streaming, bro, I'm normally coaching or making videos if I'm home. If I'm not streaming, I'm doing a lot of content. I'm down to help. I appreciate that. Again, it's something like, because it's my actual private DMs and stuff. It's my private DMs and stuff. I can't really just give it to anyone. You know what I'm saying? So there's that as well. Thank you, Smoke. Don't worry, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna try for this Saturday, Smoke. All right, bro. I'm gonna try for this Saturday, just so you know, to get you booked in. Oh, where's Augie? I get him to do it. There might be a way to do Google form and sheet. And I've got different things, Baron. Like, I've tried different forms and stuff. It's fine. It's not that. It's just like I tried it with forms, and again, some people just didn't really, they find it difficult and stuff. So the way I've done it is fine. It's just an admin task that I need someone to do for me. And there's nothing wrong with the process. It just needs replying to, you know what I'm saying? What I'm hoping to do, chat, when I make like real bank is like have like an admin person full time, just do all the DMs, all the tickets, and like sort out like all the videos, scheduling, and everything. That would be elite. I want someone like Valves for Zuma, you know, someone like the second-hand man, like, bro, like, just to do, like, I want to be able to stream for 8 to 10 hours a day, and them to just to get everything I get and just put it everywhere. Like, we play this Fire Range Hardpoint. When it's done, I want to upload it on YouTube. Thumbnail, done. I don't want to do that myself and have to do that myself. Right now, I do everything. Yeah, I'm running like 6 channels, chat. If anyone does want to become a video editor or clips or stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Let me know, bro. We can, you know, we can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? We can have a conversation. Bro, what I want to do, chat, is I want to get, for example, YouTube Shorts. I want it to be published out of everywhere. I want to get go. Shorts. What's good, Zeddy? We might do 8 tip. We'll see how it goes. Right now, the plan is, I don't have it in my plan, but we'll see how the day goes, chat. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got a little firing range. HP. Cannot complain with that at all. There's one. We're gonna go through the middle area here.
Lockdown.
A bit scared here, chat.
Reclaim the advantage. Now hold it.
Where they're gonna be? They might be in the outskirts here. My whole team has the other side. Yep, she's right there, as we saw. So I only knew that because of where my team was positioned. It made the most sense that they were gonna be there. So my teammate's AC gets taken out. We're gonna hold this area now.
Snipers down. Move up.
Just using the minimap, you can see a lot of information. So now my teammate's here, so I'm gonna stay down for a second. You know what? Low-key want to get the point. Oh, that was so dumb for me. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I throwing my life away? I was good. Guys, a bullet. Take him out. Bro, I've not shot this, like, this weapon today or my controller. I'm windy right now. Bullet. Get out. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
He's gonna push me right there. Hold that.
Get down.
No. Where did I get killed from? Fair play.
Hardpoint locked down.
This map is so far, man. I love this map.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Kill.
Another one right there through the middle.
Head down. Sniper.
Teammate right there, man. Help me, teammate. That's all you. That's all you. Yo, off. Can I get coaching something today? We're looking at a tight deadline, my boy. I normally book it a little bit in advance, man, but
I'm not your enemy.
if the money's there, you know what I'm saying? We might be able to make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Target deleted.
You're prepared to pay today, and you want to run it today, then potentially, but I do normally do it in advance just to set my schedule up, but
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint
Tossing
locked down.
Semtex.
when you make a ticket, if everyone else made a ticket, chat, there's questions in there. Please answer the questions. The amount of people that make a ticket and don't answer the questions, and then it's like, you know,
Get down.
they don't get anything back then because they're not answering the questions. There's like set questions on there to make it easier. So if you tell me when you're available, what session you want, you send a screenshot of payment, like the more proactive you are, the easier it is for me to just book you in straight away.
Head down. Sniper.
Because then when I do check it, right? Oh, you can't use PayPal.
Get down. Frag.
The only thing is I kind of have to use PayPal. I don't have anything else for US transaction. The only other way is like you get someone else that has PayPal that you trust to maybe make the transaction and you pay them.
Cover
You know what I'm saying?
requesting UAV.
That could be a solution, sir.
Hardpoint located.
One more down. Go around. There you go. Oh, how's he killing me? I haven't got a UAV yet this whole game.
Hardpoint is active.
Yeah, we're dead. That was just a over-aggressive chow. What's good, big likes? Or what's good, my boy? Watch the right hand side there, chat. Let's go through. You see me right here?
Get down. Frag.
Let's go for him. Have a little pre-fire chat. Hopefully my team can get the time. I'm just going to sit right here, stay glitch it. There you go. We're sitting right here. We're not even moving. There we go.
Kills. Requesting recon above.
Oh no, he's going to push me, isn't he?
Semtex
My shot is so
front.
bad right now. Oh, what?
Hardpoint identified.
Wait, let me see this chat. Yo, excuse me? Ah, good nade. Good nade right through the window. Good nade right through the window, bro. Okay. See? Doing good, man. Doing good, man. What you guys saying? How you doing, Lyxra? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I can't complain, bro. I'm vibing. I'm playing some Call of Duty. I've been grinding FIFA, bro. I've been loving some FIFA, some FC. I've been loving it.
Mission timeline expired. RTB.
Snipers down. Move up.
Hardpoint is secure.
Kind of cooking right now, though. Yeah, we can get some pubs in before our session in 15 minutes. We'll get one more game in. Some chilled pubs, you know, nothing crazy. And then we'll get our session in. Then after the session, we'll do some rank play. And we'll have another session. We'll go from there. Ultimate team, yes, sir. Bro, you guys didn't check out my FIFA channel? It's crazy, chat. I've got a FIFA channel. Oh, he got me. He got me. You affiliate? Let's go, man. Good stuff, bro. It's good work out of you. If you guys are streaming, chat, please upload content as well, man. Bro, I don't want to hear no one here streaming without uploading content, chat. I don't want to hear it. I'll be real, chat. You guys, if you're just streaming for fun, that's fine. If you're trying to grow, please make content, bro.
Hardpoint is active.
Any advice, just talk to me, chat. Just message me, but please don't just stream without making content.
Hardpoint locked down.
You're just streaming for fun, you're playing the games, you want to get a little bit of stuff on the side, you're just vibing out, you enjoy it, not an issue. If you're trying to like actually grow, you just like content is a necessity. If you want me to explain why, I'm more than happy to do that. See, Baron, even that doesn't, bro. You can't say the ship has sailed, bro. The ship isn't sailed. There's no timing. You can still do it, like if you're still doing it, I'm saying. But there's no ship has sailed, bro. That's not a thing. There was never a time to do it. There was always. It's always just. It's an ongoing thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
So don't worry. Don't feel like, oh, I missed the opportunity. I missed the boat. No. You could have maybe said, oh, I wish I started earlier. That's a different thing. But you can never like go back and change it, you know. I've been playing FC. I ain't breaking controller, bro. I'm actually quite composed with it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I broke like 2 desks in my life when I was a child from FIFA because I used to get so angry and I used to like hit my table and shit. Not even like anything crazy. I was just kind of like hit it like down, like smash it down my hand, fucking Hulk smash it, and it wouldn't, nothing would break. It would just chip away a little bit. Like, it would just be like, okay, and then one, boom, just like, oh shit. Maybe I gotta stop playing FIFA. Maybe it's not good for me. That game is tilting, bro. That game is tilting. The last month you broke 2. It's crazy, bro. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. In 1 month you broke a 2. That's crazy. Crazy lack of composure from you. I think it does that to a man, bro. I don't even blame you. It's a phenomenal game, chat. Let's get it started. Yeah, I hear you, Baron, on time for sure, bro. I hear you on time for sure. That's what we say to people as well. When you got time, man, make it count, bro. Because sometimes you're gonna have more time than other time. You're gonna wish you had that time back, if you really will. The views that took forever. Again, likes, remember, how much were you uploading content though? You gotta remember, right? Let me explain to you, Let me explain why. Okay? Okay. Right now, you guys are watching me. Okay? None of you guys would watch me from Twitch directly. None of you would have watched me just from Twitch directly. You've all found me through some sort of content, and there's something keeping you here, whether it's a community feel, you like my commentary, my gameplay, you like talking to the chat and the people in the chat, the community that we've been able to create here, which is an amazing community. But something here has brought you to this stream, okay, especially with other people being live. So this is why I think YouTube is king in social media. It's not even like an opinion, it just is for me, because you don't have to be competing for your time live. Right now, chat, if you guys on Twitch right now, you could be watching JP, Coach Optic, you could be watching Havoc, Solo Q, you're choosing to watch me, for example, on one of your screens, right? So that means I have to give something out there that's like beneficial to you. But there's some people right now that might watch Havoc, and that's it. Oh, likes her. I hate that answer. It's such a bad answer. I'm gonna break it down right now why it's a faded answer. You guys know I'm always gonna tell you guys the truth. It's a stupid answer to say I don't know how to do content. It's a stupid answer. It doesn't make sense. There's no formula. What do you mean you don't know how to do content, bro? You upload, and that's it. You just made a video. That's it. You just did content. I'm just waiting to see your face and I'm out. What's good, Red Bed? What's good, my goat?
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint is active.
There's a reason. Chat, I'm too passionate about this topic, bro. And I'm gonna flame other creators as well, man.
They were already dead.
We'll take that little first game. That's a good first game. Alright, chat. Let me explain something.
When can I expect a transfer?
Okay. When you're live, you are going up against everyone. So you have to compete for numbers. If people don't know who you are and you have like 5 viewers or 10 viewers or 15 in my case right now, bro, right now, I don't expect people to watch my stream that don't know me from YouTube. Like right now, if someone's on Twitch and they see, oh, with 16 viewers, I do not expect them to click on my name. I have zero hope they're going to click on my name. Why? Because it's not realistic. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. But if someone watches my YouTube videos and they're like, yo, Arv's live? Bro, I watch him all the time. They might watch me. And that's how you generate people. Now, I've got a question, chat. You guys let me know, chat. How did you guys find this channel? How did you guys find this channel? Where did you guys come from? Did you guys find me through Twitch? Did you guys find me through Twitch one day? Or how did you guys find me? We're going to get one more game in with a C9. We're going to run it for you guys on YouTube as well. This is the class setup. This is the class setup. There you go. There you go. Okay, 1 second. We're going to carry on. We get one more game in for the video as well. Okay, you found me from YouTube. There you go. Okay, now, this isn't a coincidence, chat. It's not a coincidence. You find them from content, and you transfer them over. As simple as that. No one, not one person here said they found me from Twitch. Not one person. Because you don't find people from Twitch. You find them from some other form of content, you enjoy them, and then you go over to Twitch. I've also been streaming on TikTok as well. There you go. That's a start. That's a start. Now, I'm going to give you advice because you're a part of the community, and I always do this. This is my advice. Ready? Streaming is not content. Too many people mistake the two. Streaming is going live for your existing audience. Now, I know you can get discovered through TikTok, so there's also a bit of discovery through there for sure when you're streaming. But use streaming as cashing out on your existing audience. When I say cashing out, I'm not talking about revenue, I'm talking about numbers, okay? So when you stream, you're going to cash out of all your goodwill from your content. You know what I'm saying? I think the difference is that you have coaching session which people find meaningful, where a VOD word people for not again. But again, that's not true though, bro. That's not true. Like, you can make your own series. Chat, bro, what am I doing right now? I'm playing pubs, talking to the chat. All you have to do for content is just be you. Everyone's in their own bubble. Chat, if someone's in silver right now, okay, this is super important. One of the most important things. Chat, let's say, I think Laxer is diamond, I believe, right? Bro, he could make videos about as a diamond player, what diamond players do, right? Because he's in diamond. Make fun challenges. Because you're in diamond. People that are gold or platinum may relate more to you than they will to me. They'll be like, oh, Arv's an iridescent, he doesn't understand the diamond, for example. Or you could just do, like, you know, your own rank play journey or multiple, whatever, bro. Whatever you're playing, just upload. Who gives a shit? If no one watches, no one watches, but at least it's there. You give them an option to watch. I just feel like if you're going to try and make it content, like, if you're going to try and make this a career, not even a career, hobby, make more money, whatever, bro, fun, whatever, you just have to upload content, bro. It's the only way, man. It really is. And I say this so passionately because I think people are so scared to do it, and I get it. But I'm just like, just be brave, bro. Be brave, man. It's fine. No one's gonna judge you. You got Arv's community. We're always gonna have your back, bro. Like, I go on stream, I see Augie with like 20 viewers, and everyone's from the community. Like, bro, the community is good. Like, it helps people like grow, and like, we have a fucking goated community, bro. We have a goated community. Just saying what people get stuck on. I get it. And again, I can't, you know, I've been through it myself, like, going through it myself, so that's why I have like this lens of it. Because like, even coaching, no one did coaching. I was the first person on YouTube to like in the COD thing to do that kind of coaching and rank play, right? But no one like told me to do it. It was just me doing something I enjoyed doing. And then there's like Seabass now. Look what Seabass started with, this like 4 diamonds versus gold. Like, he started that trend on Call of Duty, him and Crowder. Now there's other niches that do it in Valorant and stuff, but in Call of Duty, they're one of the first people, and I see other people trying to replicate it as well. So like, you know, there's always been people that try to do similar stuff, but just be you, upload your own stuff wherever you find interesting, and don't worry about the numbers, bro. The numbers aren't important ever. I did a video of me playing on keyboard and mouse. I got like 50 views. But I have 30,000 subscribers and my video got 50 views. You know how crazy that is, chat? Bro, DaVinci Resolve for free. Sure, DaVinci Resolve for free, and that's it. That's what I use. You don't need anything else. That's it. DaVinci Resolve for free, and you're chilling. There's no excuses to, like, in terms of financial as well. Bro, I started this whole journey, chat, on my iPhone on an Xbox One. Do you know why I did that, bro? I was 20 at uni, and do you know what I said? I had this delusion. I was like, one day I'm going to make it. I'm going to have 100K. And people are going to say to me, oh, you got lucky because this. And I want to prove to them that I didn't. I want to prove to them that I started from quote nothing, no followers, no shout out, nothing. I made it all with my own name, and that's why I'm grateful enough to do. These guys are getting cooked, but yeah. So that's my advice. And when I say this stuff, I'm not doing it to be mean to anyone, or like, I'm being honest with you guys because you guys are my subscribers, my community, and I want what's best for you guys. I'm saying, chat, I look out for the boys. So if it does come across like I'm telling you off or what, honestly, I'm just passionate, bro.
Counter UAV power at 50%.
This guy's gonna try to snipe me.
Heads down. Sniper.
These guys are like confused.
Target down, Bravo.
Focus is
I ain't moved in a
terminating.
minute, bro.
Thanks for the work.
Semtex. Hostile shooter. Be locked down.
Your subsec has been destroyed.
Like, think about it. If you're a gold player, right? You could just show your journey, how I went from like trying to go from gold to platinum, and you can just highlight your own journey. And other golds are gonna watch that and be like, oh, okay, this guy's gold. Or if they don't, who cares? It's just evidence for you to get better. Once you get better, once you're in diamond, then people might watch you. That's fine. Have your own fun challenges. Have gold games with your subscribers. If you're gold right now and you, bro, have fucking a community for gold players. So you know what, golds? Let's get some work going, bro. There's always stuff, man. Don't try to be the biggest fish in the fucking ocean, chat. Don't be the biggest fish in the sea, chat. Be the biggest fish in your pond. That's my advice. I'm gonna close that on that. Chat. Be the biggest fish in your pond. See what I'm saying for the pond? Okay, so for me, I'm not competing with Scumpy and Shoxy for like the best COD creator, but I'm doing my own thing in my own lane, and I'm grateful enough to have people like yourselves, everyone here watching right now. The fact that you're watching me, chat, I ain't a pro, I ain't an ex-pro, I ain't got connections to the scene. I'm just an idiot, bro. I'm just me, and you guys watch me, and we've had 30,000 people press that subscribe button. Like, see what I'm saying, chat? Like, there was no secret sauce. It was just hard work. If anything, it took me ages considering how much I uploaded, bro. I uploaded so much, bro. I uploaded 2 videos a day for a fucking year while working a full-time job, having a relationship, going gym, bro. I put hours in this shit, bro. Hours a day. And you know what I got from people? Nothing, bro. Nothing. My family didn't even know about it because every time I speak about it, they think they'll, oh, it's just a, it's okay. You got your accounting job. This is just a side thing. Gaming's not gonna last. And it would piss me off, bro. And I was like, they don't get it, bro. No one fucking gets it. And it would annoy me, and I would have these conversations, and I would like be angry and sometimes sad, and sometimes I would fucking cry about this shit and stress, and like sometimes I'd be overwhelmed with happiness, and it was just emotional, but I couldn't even share this shit because no one knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like no one knew it. Only like my girlfriend and like a few people. Like I wouldn't share this side because it was I don't know. No one at work knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It was hard, bro. I had like a double identity because it was just something I was growing on the side. And when I'm saying all this stuff, the reason I'm passionate about it is because I'm like, there's always a reason not to do this shit, bro. There's always a reason not to do it. And it's just like, I don't know. If you want to go for it, just fucking go for it, bro. Like, just go for it. Like, why not? So, the reason I'm making this whole rant in the first place was to say, like, if you want to make content, let's say everyone right now watching is going to be at school or getting a job or looking or something. If you want to play content and do something on the side, then just do it. And all these like excuses, and I'm going to call them excuses because that's what they are just the no's, okay? And there's always going to be the no's. If you want the fucking benefits, if you want the good stuff that come with it, then you got to find an answer for the no's. And chat, there's always going to be a no. There's always going to be, oh, I don't have this or because of that. I'm not really interested in the no's, if I'm honest with you, chat. And I may be harsh, but sometimes I think it's the truth.
Take a Bravo underway.
And bro, it's scary to do content. It's difficult and stuff like that. But yeah. You have a question, chat? Any questions? Feel free to ask me, bro. I'll reach the thumbnails. Even thumbnails, right? What I would say right now, there's so many AI websites. There is so much with AI. Bro, go on YouTube and type in how to make a thumbnail for free using AI, okay? And you'll find something. It may be... Bro, I've made certain thumbnails with ChatGPT. Some of my thumbnails on my pub channel are just from ChatGPT with no experience, just researching myself, trying stuff myself. Everything's free, bro. You can just find it. Now, when you pay for something, it's just gonna be more efficient and it's quicker most of the time. A lot of the tools are free now. There's so much AI shit, bro. I do think things like thumbnails are even worth investing. I mean, this is the best thing, chat. Say you guys have a job, right? Bro, you can actually invest in certain things to like help you, which are going to be hidden costs at the start. Like that, you won't make money from it, but it's just you're just investing into yourself. So if you get no views from it, don't even worry. For example, I did this at the start, chat. I would like, bro, like, I would pay for like, I paid for Photoshop for a whole year without making a single revenue. Like, I didn't make revenue for over a year through this, so I paid for Photoshop and just didn't make a single bit, bro. Didn't make a single penny for it. You know what I'm saying? And from that, I was working my full job and I was just investing it, bro. I'm getting fried right now. I'm not even concentrating. I don't even care about this game. I'd rather just talk. What I'm gonna do is that I'm not playing the first game. We actually have our session right now, chat. Oh, Big Fries, where's he at? It's definitely your content amount and content style of coaching versus just showing off. Then you have great personality. You came off sincere from your first video and passionate about what you're doing. That was better than anyone else I'd seen on YouTube. Honestly, thank you. Like, I really appreciate it. It's super kind for you. But let me tell you the truth, bro. That's just being me, bro. And that's like, you know, people say, like, I'm like, bro, just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Like, if you're someone that's quiet and don't really talk and you're kind of just reserved, just be yourself. That's fine. Just be you. But at certain times, you're going to have to understand the game that you're playing in. And some people may want a little bit more. So you gotta have that conversation, bro. I'll give you an example with Sifu. Sifu's my boy, right? Sifu's my boy. And I would say to him, like, bro, like, start off with this content thing. And he is Paris pair. Because I remember, like, Paris, when Sifu played with me, and Paris was like, Sifu shit or something like that, right? And I called him out. I said, don't fucking say that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my boy. And the reason I said that is because I know this was Sifu's like first time streaming as well in a while. And like, whether Sifu said it or not, which he hasn't, by the way, this is just my thoughts. A comment like that can demotivate someone from starting the career. You know what I'm saying? Someone like that, a comment like that could demotivate someone. Someone might like, oh, this guy called me shit. Like, I don't want to do that. So that's why I feel like you just got to get rid of the net. And by the way, he already apologized. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep. I'm just saying that as an example. So that's why I'm like, you got to just like, you got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Can I ask what motivates you to make videos to help others, to gamers to get better? What's good, Fry? You in the call? All right, perfect. Give me literally 30 seconds, bro. Fry, do me a favor. Set up a private game for me, okay? Let me join the call. That'll answer your question. It's a great question. Well, wait to get chat to hate me. No, chat won't hate on you. Chat won't hate on you. What's good, Big Fries? What's going on, man? What are you saying, bro? How you been? Good, good. I'm doing phenomenal. Do you want to set up a private game for me?
We're still gonna do the rank play, right?
You want to do rank play? I thought you wanted to do mechanics. We could do rank play, whatever you want, bro.
Oh, no, because I did mechanics with you before. Yeah, I wanted to do the rank play.
Okay, okay. So what did you want to do? Like me watch over you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Do you have the game set up, the stream set up for it?
Yeah, I sent the Twitch in our in the ticket.
Perfect. Sorry, I've got so many tickets hard to even go through. Let me find your ticket again. No, that's fine. Yeah, we could do that. I thought you wanted the mechanic, but honestly, bro, either's fine. We could do a bit of both. That's not a problem at all.
All right.
Not a problem. Let me go through. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Got that Twitch up and going. I like it. All right, perfect. You can get started, okay? You can get started. Go for it. I've got your stream up and running. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go through it. We're going to give you a game. I'm not actually going to disturb you while you're playing. I may give you a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute you at certain times and talk over certain topics without disturbing you. And then when you watch back, you're going to see that. But I'm also going to give you live stuff as well, okay? So if I mute out, don't think I've like ran away. It's just to do that, okay?
All right, cool.
Perfect. All right, should we get into it? Anything you want to say to the stream?
Yo, let's get it, man. Off the goat.
Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. I'm excited. So you gold 1 right now. What did you peak at last season?
Gold 3.
Okay,
I was
okay.
like 25 SR, and then it just fell from there. I was hard.
That's all good.
Gold, then it just
I see you.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you. I want to get you to plat like easily. You know what I'm saying? Like plat easily.
I think my whole thing, this whole game before the new one come out, is just to at least get the diamond.
Okay. I see you. I like. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. There you go, chat. You drop him a follow, man. Drop that big Fries a follow, man. That's a sub in the chat. That's the goat. Give him a follow. All right, let me set this up and we're good to go. You stream normally or just for this right now?
I stream sometimes.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I just dropped your stream in as well. But chat, drop the man a follow, man. Let's get this man his affiliate. All right, let's run it. I'm just moving for 1 second, okay? But I'm here. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Can I ask what motivates you? Yeah. So on your question, Phantom, I've always, when I played when I was younger, I have a lot of like younger cousins, like 4 that I played with, and 1 older cousin. But I've always been the best at gaming because I put the most time into it. And whenever we would play, I would naturally just try to teach them. I would always naturally just try and teach them and stuff like that. So it would kind of like, I don't know, I naturally just always enjoy that teaching process. And then in Modern Warfare 2, I decided that it would be a good idea. It would be a good idea for me to do it in terms of financially, just because it would be, you know, people were asking me for coaching, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea, you know. So we go through. I started doing that. People liked it. The first time I ever charged, I was so super scared. People were gonna say, "What the fuck?" And then people were like, "Yeah, for sure, bro. That's so cheap." And then I upped the price a little bit, and then I was like, people were like, "Yo, you still do more?" I was like, honestly, I think this is a good balance. Like, it's a little bit expensive, but it's at the point where it's worth it. Everyone I coach feels like they got value from it. It helps me pay the bills, and we're in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of it. That's the whole situation, and it. And then it helps the community. Now, recording for YouTube, a lot of people told me not to do. A lot of people told me not to do because then more people are going to buy the session if they don't see it. But for me, I wanted to give as much value out for free because I believe that's the way to, I believe in giving it as much value as possible for free. And then people can buy what they want. But value for free is my way to go. All right, let's get it. You're at 110 ping. What the fuck's going on there, my friend?
That's what I'm saying.
What's going on? Why are we on 110 ping here? Oh, there you go. It's going down a little bit. All right, let's go, my boy. Let's see how we're doing. I'm going to see how you're shooting. We're going to be watching you. Going to be in the background, just kind of thinking about what you're doing there. Let's see. Just as a little reminder, you are you peaked at Gold 3 last season. Now we're at Gold 1 for the new season. So we're going to go across and just see how we're playing. Stuff like that. Do me a favor, when you die, if you can, just give me a little conversation, just tell her what's going on. Just talk to me as you're playing if you can, at certain times.
Yeah, player downstairs. There's one right there. Another one down. 22 seconds. Move down at the bottom.
That's 3 down. Remember, that's important, right? So now they're going to spawn out those 3. Think about where they could spawn right now.
Back here. Well, nah, since I'm back here, they move forward.
We should be watching the rock quicker there on the right. Yeah, that was good what you did. Just watch that a bit quicker there because the timings are super crucial. Now look at the map and say, right, what's open? Unlucky. We got to be a bit more of a power spot there. Yeah, for sure. I think that was unfortunate from you. Definitely got to be a bit more like difficult to kill there. Can you remember where you spawned now? Because we're going to go through this after how important that kill was, okay?
All right, yeah. Well, I spawned out. We don't have the spawns right there at P2. So I know it's probably going to be harder to try to break.
Good shot. Like it. Good shot from you. That's okay. That's okay. It's 2 down. So when you die, what kill for you? It's 3 down. It's 3 down. So when we spawning, where are they going to spawn?
They're going to spawn on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, okay.
See one
good.
Right here. You got me. So now, how much time left? Should be going to rotate for new.
Good. I'm just moving up. I want to say some stuff so you can watch back after. Okay, keep going, bro, and keep saying your thoughts. It's really good. Okay, so off the break here, chat, what do you guys think? There's 20 people right now. Chat, give me your rank right now and what you guys think is going on, because I've got a few things I want to talk about. So I want to see what you guys are thinking. So this will be good for everyone involved, as well as my friend Fry said, to see how he's playing. So the first thing I would notice is I like his, his overall approach of like rotating and stuff. And like, I can see he's playing for the win. The one thing I would say is just comfortability and power spots and timings and stuff, and just being a little bit more like, I would say useful. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, like he's in like, look at the team. The whole team's around the hill. Just being a bit more useful, cutting lanes, certain things, getting to a bit more power spots, playing more creddy, more off angles, and kind of just holding more map pressure. Those are the key things I would say. Even in that P2, he was getting to decent spots, but it was a little bit slow. There wasn't enough map pressure. Just basically the basic stuff right now we want to work on. But I really like what I'm seeing though. He's definitely playing at a good level. I really like this. You're playing at a good level. I'm just saying, I just muted him, but I think you're playing at a good level. I'm actually really happy right now, especially where we started. I really like what you're doing here. I can see you're rotating well, stuff like that. Even right there, though, you know, when you go through, that's when you know they spawn. Maybe not get our knife out there and go forward. Maybe go around, or if we're going forward, just be a bit more ready for the fight there, okay?
Okay.
I can see you're thinking about spawns and you're playing so much better, which I really like. Good trade. Okay, think about it right now. There's 3 people. Look what your teammates have. Where should we go now? Okay.
Teammate just spawned back there, so I should push up more.
Okay.
Well, no, I should watch middle.
Okay. Okay. Again, I don't mind that. I think you're fine where you are now. Some equipment. This is fun. So what we're going to go through is that right there. What we're going to go through right there is your timing. You know when you missed the timing, like right there, the reason I didn't want you to go middle was because they already had the control. So you want to make sure you go when it's clear. Otherwise, you're going to catch a bad timing.
Okay.
Good play. Now you can hold middle. Now you can hold middle. Now you can hold middle because your teammates have that. So this is where you're early, so you can get middle early there, okay?
All right, gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Perfect. Now you hold watch your left there. Perfect. There you go. Now just chill here. Just go on ahead and just relax. That's 3 down. So think about where they're going to spawn. They're going to be spawning where the Lambo side. So maybe we could have tucked into the corner a bit forward there to be a bit more annoying. Not bad. That guy's a bullet. One thing I'm also noticing is I haven't seen maybe any equipment this whole rotation, okay?
All right. Good.
Nice.
So we get that.
Perfect. Okay. Like I said, really good stuff here, man. This is clean. More than happy with this. Just watching over. Not bad at all.
Too late. I should have looked at the mini map. I seen them shooting.
Bro, I'm impressed, man. I think you're doing really good. I think you're doing really, really good. Everything you're doing is good right now. The only thing I just want to be smoother and faster to get you to the next level. Like you're actually doing everything right, though. You really are. Like when I look at you, I don't think gold. I think plat minimum, which is really good. Good kill again. There's one more person there. Okay, so remember that right now, one thing we got to do is, especially with 20 seconds left right there, I kind of want to see where your head was at. And right there was just a lot of like, what's it called? A lot of just like, sorry, I was tweaking that. In that situation, when you're standing there with 20 seconds left, you're giving yourself the bad spawns for the rest of the hill. So right now we have the new hill, but this was more because of our teammates, like our enemies downside. Get the back quicker there, get the back quicker there, okay? So they're going to have to come through the lobby area now. So this is where I want to see you set up in a better position. We're going to go through this after. I'm going to let you play this out. We're going to go through this bit after. So chat, right now, I think he gets a bit confused in terms of where to stand at the back. And we're going to go through it together here, what he should be doing. He should be holding this area here, where he is now, watching the left as well. Like, watch the far left here. Kind of just read the pressure a little bit more. You can see he's doing a good job, though. You just got to read the pressure a bit more.
All right. How much time left?
Again, you had equipment there, right? So you know when you know they're coming through the front, just make the game easy for yourself. There's no need to make it complicated, right? You know where they're coming from. You have equipment. Just hold an angle and like let them come to you. You have the AR, yeah? Let them come to you. Let them make the gunfight difficult. Good fucking grenade. There you go. That's what you use your equipment, all right? Good shit, Fries. Now play a cut. Think about where they're spawning right now. Look at your team, where they're spawning from the P2. Okay, they could be spawning at the back of you. Let's say you play this. Your teammate's up there now, okay? Your teammate has that heady. What do you think happened there? Maybe a bad angle, or what do you think?
I was just, bad angle.
Yeah?
And I'm just wide open.
Yeah?
I have
It's
nothing to see, nothing to cover me from behind.
Good play again. Great play. Go up top, go up top, go up top, go up top. They're stage. Your team has got the kills. Go up top, go up top. Okay, so right there, quicker. You know they're coming for the plat on the left there. Go to the plat and spawn trap them now. Okay, that's okay. So think about the left and your mini-map. There's 2 behind you as well, the plat. So right there, yeah, we wanted to be a little bit quicker to get those cuts, kills, okay? But that wasn't bad. Okay. That wasn't bad. Again, just a little bit quicker. You saw that right there. You know, as soon as I kind of said go, 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 you should have been instant going, get the spawn trap, then rotating. Just make it a little bit cleaner for yourself.
All right.
Because these guys aren't the best, but you're doing everything you need to, which is really, you're doing perfect. They're just not playing very well, but you're making sure you're capitalizing on that. Great, big 2-piece. Okay, I love what you're doing now. You're going to hold middle. Your team has got there. Look at the map where they're spawning. Good kill. Great kill. I think you're fine where you are right now. You keep doing your thing. That's all you.
Too late on that grenade.
Okay. So I think right there again, just becoming a bit of a difficult target. You know you're standing still there. You're letting him just walk through. Just become more cruddy. I have a lot of information we can go through, which is really good already after this. Nice. That's 2 down. The last guy's going to be on your left there.
Yeah.
Yeah, even right there, you have an AR, right? You don't need to like put yourself out in the open. You have such a good angle there. Just hold it. Just hold it. They're pushing you every time.
I think because I be feeling like I'm not doing nothing, I'm just standing there.
That's a big problem, bro. No. You know what? Like, I can completely see that. People always feel like that, but it's like, that's such an internal thought. You have to ignore that. And you're doing enough right now. Don't think I'm not doing anything. I have to run. That's just not the way to go, okay?
All right.
But we'll go through it after. Don't worry. Let's just get this game done because you're doing a great job. They're just underneath you again. Make sure we kind of go on their side now because where do we want to spawn them? We actually want to spawn them right here. So once we get those opening kills, maybe we push through a little bit. What do you think?
All right.
Like, stay up top, but go to the other side of up top. Because think about where you are right now. You're giving them the spawns. We want to actually be the other side, like the lobby side.
I know that's another thing I got to keep. Well, really start learning this, the spawns and all the flips and all that.
Yeah, I think you're actually doing a good job with spawns this game. But again, it's just about like be like this side. Look at the side of the map now. This is where you want to be. Just generally on that P1, you keep staying on the other side. We kind of want to be on this side a bit more, okay?
All right.
Okay, so now you're by yourself. Let's see how you play this. Okay, so right now when you're by yourself, yeah, just read the pressure. They're going to come through the right here. They have to come through rocks. Stand up here, the head glitch. Again, that Lambo, that's your best friend, bro. We have to be using it more, pumping. I'm going to show you off this in a private game, that Lambo, and I'm going to see like if you can kill me from there. Because bro, it's so broken, and you're just not utilizing it enough. But this game was flawless. This game was really, really good, bro. You played really well. There's still things I can see. But yeah, you're 100% not gold player. You're 100% platinum minimum, which is really, really good to see. And we're going to get you there. We're going to get you to diamond for sure, bro. I have a lot of confidence in you. Let's get this win. Let's get this win. Another thing I also want to talk about is just switching to a submachine gun. Go rock for me. Go rock for me and just hold rock. Go rock, go rock, go rock, go rock, go rock. So right there is important. You know, right now you're going to the hill. Just stand still for me. Stand still for me. Look at the time. Do you think you should be here right now with this time?
Nope.
Think about it. Just stand still. Look at the time. Let him kill you. It's fine. Let him kill you. Let him kill you. Let him kill you. Look where you spawn now. And this is the importance of spawn. Look where you fucking spawn.
Yeah.
Look at that. I just gave you a teleportation for free. And the problem is in these lobbies is people make the wrong plays. Didn't I just show you how you just died and got the spawns? What does that show you? What is that message? What did I just give you from that message?
I should have just been all the way over there anyway instead of waiting.
But more importantly, no one understands spawns. Did you see what they did wrong? Bro, you died and got the good spawns. Think about it. So you know when you went there, I said stand still. That helped you. Because if you're going to be there, you need to play cuts. We need to be keeping them trapped there. Honestly, not a bad game. Not a bad game. Someone says, is my question, why isn't he listening? You have to remember there's two things. One, he is listening, but there's a delay for about 2 seconds. So when he pauses, it's after I say it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's set up a private game. Let's set up a private game. Let's set up a private game. How do you think you did, my friend?
I think I did all right.
That's good. I like that. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you did.
I was going to be more nervous or something, but
oh, you ain't got nerves, bro. You ain't got nerves. We don't have nerves here. What are we nervous for, man? Come on, Bryce.
Yeah, I was just like I said, pull out a good one, you know.
There you go, man. That's what I like to see. Go get a private game sorted for me, okay? Because I'll let you be host. And all we're gonna do is just kind of just break down some things on Hacienda, things that we could have done a little bit better on, okay? So if you could put it on 20 minutes for me. Wait, you got? I just do 30. Yes, right. Just do 30. 30. We'll Is it okay if we go to the private game? I know you wanted to do the live thing, but I think it will benefit you before we instead of doing another game right now. Yeah, I want to see one game from you for sure, and then we can. I think this is good. So yeah, Hacienda for me, and then yeah, if you put it on just 30 minutes, and then if you go to the score, put it on like 300 or something. Yeah, height, perfect. That's fine. And then the last tab, just the last tab, put it on. You can leave radar for now. You can leave radar off. Just put the tab on times 10, and there you go. Have you got a tactical insertion on your class?
Let me put that on.
E9 JCL, JCL. If you've got a tactical insertion, that's perfect. And then we can go from there. Someone said I played like crap when Arv coached me. Honestly, a lot of people get really nervous. Do I have aura, Price? Do I have aura? People get nervous? That's kind of cool.
I don't know. I think you know what I'm saying. You don't want to look trash. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what a little
Can you just lie and say I have aura?
look.
I'm gonna ask you again. Just say, oh, have you got aura? People get nervous, all right? Yo, Frights, what's going on? Why are people getting nervous?
Man, you got that swag, man. You got that juice.
Let's go, man. Thank you. I thought
nervous.
you fumbled it, bro. You took your
No.
time there. I thought you forgot the lines, man. I was gonna have to like remind you, your Frights. All right, bro. We're gonna go through some stuff where I just want you to clean it up a little bit. What I could see from you when watching you is you were confident, but not 100%, okay? And this is where I'm gonna get you. If there was a meter, I think most of your decisions there were good, but they weren't perfect. And what I want to do is just get you a little bit closer to perfect, and I think we're in a phenomenal spot. Could you meet me middle map, please?
All right.
Okay, perfect. Just meet me around middle map. What the hell's going on your screen? I see you skateboarding. I'm looking at your screen, just running around a skateboard. You're looking crazy there. All right, perfect. So the first things first, one kind of thing I constantly saw was we were around here on P1. Now, at the start, it's cool. It's not that bad. We're up here for a wave, cool. But what we have to remember is our bigger picture, okay? And every single hill, every single map you play is going to be the same thing. Whenever you're playing, we're always thinking about this current hill and the next rotation. So when we're going into P2, where do we want the opponents to spawn? If I gave you a magic wand, Frice, and said, right, going into P2, near the end of P1, where would you like the opponents to spawn? If I gave you a magic wand, could you take me there?
Magic wand.
Yeah, so where you want the opponents to spawn is the key point. Okay?
Oh, opponent. My bad.
Yeah,
This
but
way.
that's okay, that's okay.
Way back here, yeah.
Your skateboard's too fast for me, bro. It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
was
I
in
need
the
to get
spawn
that.
back here.
Okay, perfect. So in an ideal world, I give you a magic wand. You actually want them to spawn all the way back here. You're like, yo, spawn their ass here. Okay, so let's just start on this, okay? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to spawn them as far away as possible from P2. Perfect, you got layer 1 correct. Now, do you think by standing here, you're giving them that spawn back there? Or do you think you're actually giving your team that spawn back where we just came from?
My team.
Okay, so just on that itself, forget the spawns and the complicated stuff. Just from where you're standing, you're making it a little bit more difficult for your team to spawn there. Happy with that? Like just on what we went through.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we have to do, and remember as well, at the start, it's not a problem. You can stay here. But as the game goes on and the hard point is 34 seconds, you know, starting to go through, you get a wave, then we want to start getting a bit more aggressive here. Start getting a bit more aggressive and start going through a little bit. And it's all about waves. We move in waves of kills, okay? So just make sure we push up a little bit more quicker there. Any questions on that? That's kind of the first point I wanted to talk about because I saw it quite a lot.
See, now I get that too, because even on like Skyline and Vault,
Yeah.
I be moving too late, and then I be like, "Dag, we still spawn way out." and then they
Oh,
already
okay. So
over
you
there,
notice
get the
that's
spawn
quite a
there.
consistent problem. So what I saw in the game, what it was, I think it is you're watching over, which is fine, by the way. You're watching over, which is really good. But then you're not thinking about the bigger picture. And I think it's just a timing thing. It being a little bit more kind of in the moment of like, okay, I got the kills, but what is my plan here? Like, don't worry just about this hill. I want you to think a little bit ahead of the game. Okay. So that's something just to be a bit proactive about. All right. Because when you're doing it fine, but there's times that you're not doing it. And what you have to remember, what was the thing I showed you at the end when you got killed? You're gonna sometimes get good spawns based on your opponent's mistakes, not on your good play. And that happened in the last P2. Yeah. Remember when he killed you and you spawned here? So sometimes you're getting good spawns because of your opponent's mistakes, and we got to avoid that. So now let's go to P2. Okay. A few things I want to go through in this specific hill, things you did well and things we could do slightly better, and what the situation is, okay? This is something I want to start with, and I want to be really careful here, the way I explain this. This is one of the most important things, okay? You stand around here, and you have 4 people dead now, okay? And this is where we have to understand the difference, okay?
All right.
What we want to do is we want to create a line, and this line is essentially our map control. So we're talking about P2 now, okay? And this line is where we want to keep the opponents away from. So this imaginary line is going to be right here for me. It's going to be right here. So we don't want the opponents to get through here. Okay, let's go through middle now, through this area. Imagine that wall wasn't there. We don't want them to get through this area here. So we want them to be stuck on the other side of it. And then we go to the hill. And we don't want them to get through this door here. So before we move on, are you with me on this imaginary line of what I have in my head?
Yeah.
Okay, so
like
we don't...
keep them all away from
Exactly,
here as far as
exactly. Now, the reason we do that is because obviously we want to, you know, spawn them further out. Just generally more map control. Just like in any sports, you don't want your opponent in your base. Just like in any sport, right? We want to keep them far away, keep the map control, and make it nice and easy to set up. That's it. That's literally it, okay? So now, what we need to do is when we spawn here, we need to understand the situation. And this is where I think we're going a little bit wrong from what I saw. And this is what I want to help you and the other subscribers with. What I think I'm seeing from you here, Thrice, and a lot of people do this, so it's not just on you, but you kind of have one play here without thinking about the different scenarios. So right now, when you're standing here, what you need to do is think about that line I just had in my head. And depending on where your teammates are, we need to fill in the gap. So in this situation, we just got 4 kills. We just got 4 kills, right? And from that scenario, we go through and imagine you have a teammate here. You have a teammate right here, like this. Okay, you have another 2 teammates pushed out the middle here. Their teammates pushed out middle. We know we're good, okay? In this scenario, you're more than okay to pick up the rock. So come with me. So in this scenario, you know everything's covered, right? So we go through and we watch rock. So do you see now how our team has this line? Like we have everything covered. Yeah?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah? Like on that though.
We're all at the line.
Exactly. So your teammate has the far left, your other 2 teammates have middle, and you have this area. Now again, really important. What if they spawn behind you? We have to play a bit safe, okay? So the way it works with spawns is you don't need to just stand here. What happens is you need to basically block this spawn when someone is dead, okay? So imagine if you check this area and you stand here and you just get a 2-piece. 1, 2, just get a 2-piece and you back away. While they spawn up, if you're really paranoid, you could just stand here for a second. You see what I'm saying? You could just stand here for a second. Now,
so you don't gotta go all the way back there. You could just stand right here.
Well, you're just trying to block the spawn, right? So I love that question, and I want to remember that question, and we're going to go through when you stand at the back, okay? So right now, because we're maintaining the map, all we're saying to the game is, game, I'm blocking it, don't spawn them here. So 1, 2, 2.5, we're good to go. We're back here again. Now, I wouldn't even worry about that, like pushing out too far. I think right now, if you're standing here and your teammates are in a line, you should be good. They're not going to spawn behind you. But let's say you are worried about it. That's what I would say. All you do, just stand here, block the spawn, and go back up again. Happy with that?
Gotcha.
Perfect. Okay. So now we're here. We're keeping them trapped. We're keeping them trapped. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Okay. So that's scenario 1 is when we keep them trapped. We're perfect. Now, scenario 2. So come with me again. Scenario 2 is we're standing right here. And this happened to you a few times. Your team now died. Okay. Now, as your team died, your goals now change. Your goal now, we can't actually watch all 3 of the lines, the left, the middle, and the right. So that line now, we're going to now, instead, we're going to play at the back. So come with me. We're now going to play at the back because, what do you think? Why am I playing at the back now? Why do you think this may be beneficial in this situation with our team all dead?
One, to make sure we have the spawns.
So let's pause on that. Let's pause on that. We will not get the spawns playing like this. You know why? We are blocking the spawns. That doesn't mean we hold the spawns. And this is the difference I want to go through with you, okay? Can you do me a favor?
Okay.
Are you able to open my stream? On like a phone or something on Twitch?
I got it right here. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So what I'm gonna, you can mute the stream for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you something on this topic before we carry on. And the reason I stopped you is because I think this is where the information ties in. For you, how does spawns work? So if we stand here, do you feel like we're holding spawns? Is that kind of how you're, you know, understanding it?
Yeah, kind of like if I'm right here.
Yeah.
And if my team died, they should spawn somewhere around here where I'm at.
Sure. Perfect. So that's the understanding at the first basis. But there's a little bit more that goes into it, which I want to go through with you right now, okay? So can you see everything? Happy on Hacienda?
Yeah.
Okay, chat, I want you guys to pay attention as well. This is one of the most important things, the difference, the understanding the concept. Right now, there is a spawn point here. We're going to call this spawn point A. We're going to call this spawn point B. Okay? In this situation, the way the game works is they spawn you at an open spawn or the closest spawn. They just spawn you at an empty spawn, okay? So when you are standing here like this, like we're talking about now, this basically means now you are blocking this spawn. So when you are blocking this spawn, right? When you're blocking this spawn, what it means, it doesn't have anything to do with your team. What it means is the enemies cannot spawn here.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? Repeat that for me, so we're on the same page for this last bit. What does it mean when you're holding the spawn? What does it mean when you're standing there?
I'm just blocking it so the opposite
Perfect.
team won't get it. Yeah.
That's the key word. Now, the reason I say that is because you may think it means the same thing. I'm holding, blocking is all being extra, but that's the key difference. Once you understand that you're blocking the spawn, you start to get a little bit more information. Okay, let me explain why. Because now, what do you think happens when this guy's here? What do you think happens now? Sorry, my fault. Sorry. My fault. This guy, the red guy, not the blue guy. Not the blue guy, the red guy. Give it an extra second. I've got the stream open as well, so it should be now. You can see it now. What do you think happens now?
Well, if he kills me, that means they'll get the spawns because I'm not blocking it.
So no one's killing anyone. Right now, this specific scenario, what's circled, what do you think's going on right now? To your knowledge. There's no right answer. Don't worry. There is an answer, but we'll go for it together. Just give me a thought process. What do you think is going on right now when you see this?
I would say it'd be ready for a fight, but it's like a battle to see who's going to get that
ready
spawn.
for a fight. I like it. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, the key information there is what you're saying is we're ready for a fight, but there's another bit of information we want to address, okay? And what that is, what did we say earlier? We said that right now, blue is blocking this spawn, right? Happy with that?
Yeah.
So we said that blue is blocking.
Blue is blocking B.
Okay. Now what happens now is red is also blocking B.
Okay.
So red is also blocking because he's here as well. So do you see why holding doesn't matter? It's about blocking. So for now, this is the way I use is like having children, right? Obviously I don't have children, but just for this example, imagine you have two children and they're fighting over a toy. In this case, the toy is the spawns, right? And the game basically says, or you as a parent say, you guys are annoying. What we're going to do is until you solve your issue, none of you are spawning here. So you know what the game says? Fuck it. We're the game. We're doing what we want. We're going to open up another spawn, a secondary spawn. So this is only open, right, when both of these spawns are blocked in this situation and the team needs someone else to spawn.
Oh, wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of information. It's a lot of information.
I
got
got kids, so I understand that. Yeah.
Your kids are fighting. You're like, listen, you're frightened. Listen, you're not pissing me off. I'm trying to play some COD, watch my boy Arv. You're not getting the toy. None of you get the remote, all right? Until you solve out what you're watching. That's the same thing, Fries. Imagine that. You have two kids. They're fighting over the TV. You're like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to the other room, right? You send your kid to another room. That's the third room right there. It's only open when they're arguing. You see what I'm saying? That's the situation we're in, okay? So right now, when I'm standing there and you're standing there, this spawn's blocked. So no one can spawn here until we make up, like we mentioned. So right now, if I'm blue, if I have red spawning here right now, red spawning here, right? They're spawning there. Where do you think blue spawns? A, B, or C?
A.
Blue. Remember I asked the question. Where does blue spawn?
Oh, you said, blue is spawn at C.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So in this, I remember you're the second behind, yeah? So that's on me. But right there, blue spawns on C. So as soon as you spawn on these parallel spawns, you should realize, oh shit, that means both spawns are blocked. That means someone's blocking two spawns. Because if he wasn't there, then we would just spawn on B. Like, we wouldn't even spawn on C. We would just spawn right there. Does that make sense? If that guy wasn't there on B, we would just spawn there. We'll be chilling. There'll be no need for C. As soon as a C spawn opens up, that tells me that both teams are contesting the spawn. So that information is crucial. Okay? So now, when we get back to the previous point, in the start, so we're going to use this line example because this is a great example now, okay? Right now, we're in the game. We're standing right there. We have a, we have a teammate right there. We have another teammate there. We have a teammate maybe holding the left like this. Honestly, in terms of our line, we're vibing, bro. We're vibing. There's not an issue right now. This is our imaginary line. This yellow line that I've just made. This is the imaginary line that we went through. We're more than happy with, okay? So right now, if you're the game, is there any reason to spawn red behind you? Not really. So this is why this is a good setup. You have spawn A and spawn B. Honestly, they're just going to keep spawning on spawn B. Maybe they spawn back there, but they're just going to keep spawning in front. So do you have any questions on this so far?
Oh, nah, I get it.
Yeah, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. I'm recording as well.
We're just blocking them.
Exactly.
And then like you said, if you see your teammate spawn parallel from you, that means you know they blocking both
Exactly. Exactly. Spot on. So now in this
of them. So we
situation,
should start moving.
exactly. But in this situation, do
Okay.
you see why, if I'm number 3 right now, do you see why I don't have to be back there? It's just like you're being so overprotective for no reason. I would rather you stand there and stop them from coming through lobby. You see, like, if I'm back here, and this is what so many people do when they're scared, they sit at the back of the map. But I'm like, bro, all you're doing is inviting pressure. By you sitting back there, all you're doing is inviting pressure backwards. We don't want to do that. We want to help our teammate lobby, stand here, and make sure that the enemies can't get through this yellow line. I'm going to pause that. Tell me what you think. Give me some questions, some thoughts, anything you want to go through from this graphic right here.
So basically how, well, you was telling me earlier, like, say if we're holding that, right? We got this whole line, we got that side of the map knocked off. So at least probably let's get like 35 to 30 seconds, we should start rotating and still hold it, but just start rotating towards, so we could flip the spawns, we could get the new spawns, right?
So say that again for me. Say that again for me. Wait, let's go through the spawns after. Don't worry about the rotation for now. We'll do that separately, okay? But just on this graphic itself, does this make sense why I don't want your number 3 sitting at the very back? That's kind of the main thing. Then we'll go through the rotation. But for now, does this make sense why I don't want this number 3 sitting all the way at the back? The blue number 3.
Keep pressure.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's the main point.
Because the other person at top, so there's nobody watching bottom mid.
Exactly. So I'd rather my number 3 help my number 2. Because if he's not helping number 2, then number 2 dies and we just lose pressure. So this is something I see. One of the most common mistakes is people go to the very back when you don't need to. Now, we move on to another situation. Okay? So this is another situation. Okay? So that's situation 1 where you keep that line. Now, situation number 2 is when you are by yourself. So you spawn right there in lobby. Again, my stream's about 3 seconds behind, so bear with me, but you'll see it come up together. The stream should be fine when it talks. It's just because you're on Discord, so I know there's like a slight delay, so I apologize for that. But right now, you're going to see number 1 is by himself in that lobby. Okay, he's sitting there. He's chilling by himself. But his whole team die. His whole team die right now, and we're on P1 right now, okay? And people from red are coming through. So we're going into P2. So this is the end of P1 going into P2. People are going through. There's someone there. There could be someone like around there, maybe pushing through, whatever it may be, right? In this situation, what do you think this blue number 1 should do before his team spawn up?
I would say back up to A.
Okay.
Back up some.
Okay, right now,
for his team
the red player's pushing through, so he may be like blocking this spawn because he's pre-aiming it, right? So the blue team are probably going to spawn out here. In this scenario, they're probably going to spawn out just because of the way the spawns are. They're going through, they're kind of blocking it. Technically, they're watching it, stuff like that, right? So you're absolutely right. What blue needs to do is back away and protect it. Now, this is where it's crucial. There are 2 reasons why he's doing this. There are 2 reasons, okay? Reason number 1 is if he's back here, remember the ideal setup. Look at the red team. What was the ideal setup we had? It was like this.
Yeah.
The ideal setup we had was like this, where we have someone forward, we have somebody watching the front like that, we have people like that. This was the ideal setup, okay? Now, what ways are the arrows facing? What ways are the arrows facing right now, the red arrows?
They're facing towards P1.
Okay. So right now,
So
if we're trying to break right now, this is a pretty hard break. But you know, if I'm back here, they can't stand like this, can they? I'm going to be shooting them. So now this guy's going to look at me. This guy might look at me. This guy might turn around, and they may have their attention on me. So now I'm bringing attention towards me. This is so good. Why is this good right now? This diagram, you can see, why is this good right now? If I could play my life in finesse for a few seconds, why is this useful?
Because they're not looking at my teammates, so my teammates could get an easy kill.
Exactly. So now my teammates have an opportunity to do what? To maybe go through the front, maybe go through middle, maybe they're stacking like this. And now, do you see how my teammates are now getting towards the time? They're making it easier. So we're breaking their setup. So when you're by yourself and there's no one with you, stand here at the back. Why? Because now you're blocking the spawn, and 2, you're bringing the attention to you. Now, if we kill this number 1, if we kill red number 1, right? What we may do now, depending on where my teammates are, we may spawn him out there on the left. So now we have the back, we have the spawns and this and stuff like that. So the point is, we just keep the spawns by blocking it. We get rid of their players, and now we're holding the map. So when you're by yourself, you cannot die there. Those are the two differences from earlier. One, so when you were playing, there were times where you were kind of confused whether to sit forward or at the back. And this is the kind of main conclusion I want to come through, is doing that. When you have the setup, push up a little bit, get annoying. When you have no one there and you feel like they're going to push you for spawns, that's fine. Play at the back, get a kill or two, and then again, push up when you need to. That's the main thing. Okay. Let's return to the game, okay? Talk to me though. How you feeling? Questions, stuff like that?
Well, I'm feeling good. I'm learning.
Yeah, good. Does that make sense? So why, you know, when I asked you about holding, I said, let's go through that, because if you're holding spawns compared to blocking, it's a completely different scenario. And I think it's super important to remember that. Okay.
Yeah, I rather like blocking and holding. Yeah.
There you go. Because when you think of it as holding, you think that when you're there, your team gets spawns. That's not the case. What happens is someone on the enemies could be there as well. So the game is trying to share the resources. So now it's a little bit easier. So I had a question from two people. They said, I second the truck question. Let me read the truck question. Let me read the truck question. So a truck question. I want to see what it is going to apply to you as well. Okay. Can you block both A and C by sitting by the truck? Okay. So in this situation, he's saying, can you sit here and block both A and C? I believe you can. By standing here, I believe it does. I don't really know the exact spot you have to sit on this hill, but most of the time, this is probably a good spot to block both. And then what would happen now is they would most likely spawn deep wide. So again, another thing was this, right? Where are you? So in this situation, hey, thank you for the sub to Greco. That's a big sub for that boy, 10. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, 10. You're an absolute go. Okay, so right now in this situation, right, what you do is this. When you're standing here, right, again, another thing I noticed was like, you kind of like looking at the guy's lobby and then kind of like pushing them and stuff. Remember what we have to do. We have to create a funnel here. So we're going through, watch the left, no one's there. We slide right, we watch this middle, we slide left again. You can be responsible for watching two areas. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't feel like you can't do that. Like, just slide cancel, watch one. If no one's there, slide cancel, watch middle. Slide cancel, watch the left. Slide cancel, watch middle. Be a little bit quicker in those moments to watch multiple areas, because you're playing for a timing. What I realized what you were doing sometimes is you would watch one area for like 6-7 seconds and then just hope to go to the left there. You know what I'm saying? But you're giving them a bad timing. You need to be quicker there a little bit. You wouldn't want to stand there just asking to get bad timing. I agree. Like, you talking about this spot here on the truck or what, Heptics? I mean, I think it does block both there, but I agree. Right now, it depends on your setup as well, what you got. What I personally like to do if I'm the guy here, I like to sit right here on this heady. I like to strafe there and then go to the middle here. And then if I see them, I back away. At least I funnel them in and I have time to make a play. You know what I'm saying? Like, say I see them on the left and I'm weak, I can back away. If I need to, it gives me time to back away. And again, if I feel like there's pressure, I can get to the very back if I need to and just be annoying here, depending on the scenario. And this is another one, right? Imagine, Thrice, you're back here and you know the pressure's coming through the left and you don't have time to get to the back. You can stay here. You can stay here. It just depends on where the pressure's coming from. So if you know they're spawning on that third spawn, you can stand right here if you need to and kind of just slow them down. So just play the game depending on where the pressure's coming from, okay? This other thing is, could you go to
a good
yeah,
thing
go for it.
For this right here, if I'm watching both, just before I even look over this way, just go ahead, throw a flash grenade. Don't get nothing. So either they got to be coming from the left because there's nobody right there in the middle, right?
So in that situation, again, it comes down to timing. So if you have to basically watch both of these areas, like say you're watching lobby and well, that means that your teammates are doing something wrong. That means they basically have 3 people on the time, right? So in that situation, your best bet is to get information. So yeah, that's a good play. And you're just trying to buy time. You probably won't have to do this for the whole time. You probably won't have to do this for the whole time. So Heptic's a challenger player. What you just said as well, when I play tourneys, we have 1 person holding well, 1 holding lobby, and 2 holding front. So what I would personally say, this is how I like to play it, right? So you have 1 person holding well, 1 person holding lobby, 1 person holding front hill, and then you have 1 flexible player. So if you're playing, I want you to be that flexible player, and wherever you feel like the pressure's coming from, that's where you help them. You see what I'm saying? Wherever you feel like the pressure's coming from, I feel like that's where you should help them from. So for example, if you feel like right now they're all coming through the front, and your teammates are good lobby, just help them out front a little bit. Just get an angle and help them out front. Just be annoying, get the crossfire. Things like that. But yeah, what your question is perfect. Your answer is perfect there. You said, should I just kind of chuck a stunt, watch both? Yes. But if it's like for 10 seconds you need to, that's not a problem at all. You could do that. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right,
so
perfect.
Like, if I'm doing stuff like that, give them about like 3 seconds, 3-4 seconds, you looking and go somewhere else.
Exactly, it's just the timing, right? Because you're not trying to kill them. Obviously, if you kill them, it's great, but you're just trying to make sure you understand where the pressure's coming from, and that just is a timing thing. You just got to kind of read the pressure, and you know, once you understand where they're coming from, you can then reposition and stuff. And once you get the first wave of kills, then the game becomes easier. So you're not off rotation. That first wave, you want to play a little bit tight. Like right now, for the first wave, I'm playing a little bit tight. I'm trying to get that kill. Once I get that kill, I'm like, okay, now we're good to go. Now we can get a bit more creative. Okay.
Okay.
You died on this spot twice. You died up here twice with this head glitch. So I want you to stand here for me. Now, we're not playing in the Pro League, so we can snake, okay? Stand here for me and just try and kill me. From there, I'm going to go to the heady, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. In that situation, the only point I wanted to show you was how long it would take for you to kill me there, right? I didn't even shoot you for 10 minutes, right? Now, there's a lot we can talk about what you could have done better there, but the whole point there was making yourself a harder target. You know, in the game itself, there was about 2 times that you died on this hill by not utilizing this heady properly, okay? So I want you to be a little bit more smooth on that heady. So if you come back towards me, please. And just like, you don't even have to snake it or anything crazy. Just stand there. If you see someone, maybe 1 pump and get the kill, and just like 1 pump. But what you did is you kind of just stood there like this and you kind of just overcommitted. Do you remember when you died there twice and I said, remember this spot?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just don't overcommit. You're good, bro. Just crouch once, use the cover, crouch, line up your shot, maybe 1 pump, shoot. If you're weak, back away, like let him push you. Just be a little bit of a harder target to hit on there. Okay?
All right.
And you saw what I did. If you really, really, really want to be annoying, bro, really, really want to be annoying, right? You can like crouch, snake, just be really annoying. But you don't have to. You don't have to. That's if you want to. That's like an extra layer. But you just don't want to die here for free. Okay?
Heard.
All right, perfect. Any questions so far? We went through quite a lot, which is good. Any questions?
No, nah. Oh, no, sir.
Okay. And then we have this P2 area, P4 area, okay? Same situation. So we go through. Now, you're watching this left area here. You realize they're coming through middle. But at this point, you were a little bit late. So at this point, you knew they were at middle, but you were a little bit late. So the only issue I have now, and this is where it comes down to tight setup as well, okay? I always recommend you pushing out. Right now, if you could be here instead, like here, for example, or wherever you want to be, I think that's a good play. But in this scenario, you're not able to get there because they have the map control. I don't like you just running and just sliding out, hoping for the best there. Do you remember when that happened in this P4?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the problem was it was not a bad play if you had the time, but right there we know we don't have the timing because you knew they were middle. So kind of just going and hoping for the best there is just not a good play. What you want to do is, it's not ideal, but play a little bit tight for the break, get that first kill or 2. Once we get that first wave, then we push out. Okay, gotcha. The first wave is always the most important wave. If you get the kills on the first wave, what you realize when you watch any pro team play, they get the kills on the first wave, then they push out and they make the map a bit more annoying to play against for the opponents. But the first wave is important to get the kills. Then you could stand here. Now you had 4 kills, right? Remember you got 4 kills, you were standing here. Again, you get 4 kills, bro. Yeah. I'm more than okay for you to get active, push up here if you want. I mean, you know, sit anywhere. If you, again, you don't have to, but just an example, imagine you sit in this corner right here like this. When they go through, they're not going to watch this left because they're most of the time they're going to just run through and they're going to go up the stairs and go through the right. You can get a kill. This is where you can get lost in there. This is where you can get lost. This is what I like to call a free life. Okay, so once you got a 4-piece and you know they're spawning here because your team is blocking the spawns and they go through, they're going to go this way. You have a free life to do what you want. So you can get a kill, reposition, wrap around. You can sit where you want. You can just be annoying. Okay.
Gotcha.
And then we go back to the P1, same situation. Now we're on the P1. And remember what you kept doing? You were standing here on this side. Again, not bad. Let's get the kills. Fine. But once we get those 3 kills, now let's push up a bit. Now we know they're coming through lobby. Okay, cool. What we're going to do, we're going to get up here. We're going to get up here. And we're going to maybe hide right here. We're going to wait right here. Hold this like this. Get another kill. Push through. Now they're going to spawn the other side. And now we hold it from here. So just being a little bit quicker on the map, I would say. But overall was good. Your mechanics, everything definitely improved. You were rotating well. You played really well. So I think we could definitely get you to like platinum and hopefully we get you to diamond this season because I definitely think the potential was there, bro. But yeah, we've got a minute, man. Talk to me. Any questions?
Nah, man, I'm just soaking it all in.
Yeah, I know it's a lot. I know it's
really
a lot.
Like...
I did also put it on. I have recorded it for you as well. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, man. Hey, if I was y'all, get a session quick. Get the session quick before the prices go up.
I appreciate that, man. It was great, bro. Honestly, like I said, yeah, I think it was just a few mindset shifts to kind of help
Not
you
much
understand a
time
little
left.
bit
Put this to
more.
bed.
But you did a great job. You did a great job of understanding the concepts. And like, it's like that in every hill as well, bro. So this was one more thing we had. If you come with me, last thing here. You know when you were standing right here? So I'm just on the outskirts. It's so good. I kind of just ran away from you. I'm just out here.
Alright.
So when you were standing, where are you?
I see you.
Oh, perfect, cool. So when you were standing here, you were you were rotating forward. Another kind of point was, you know, they're there and you kind of had your knife out. Plays like this, you're just giving them a freebie for no reason, okay? And also, we want to be a little bit more commanding. So you guys had so much time here and space. When you got the kills up top, I want you to, I think it was this side right here. I think you came up here and I said, push the plat spawn trap, right? And you kind of stood here and you kind of stood like here and watched it like this, right? This is where I need you to be way more commanding and stand here, watch the left. If no one's there, then you go through and you watch these stairs here. This area, you need to be pushed out here and trap them, really trap them. So you got 3 down, right? Go to this area here. Stand on these stairs. If you see no one on these stairs, go to the left. If no one's there, that means they're rotated to the right. And you just got to kind of have a picture in your head of where you think they should be, where you expect them to be, okay?
Okay.
But I think we went through quite a lot. Like I said, it's recorded. I know in the moment it's a lot of information, so don't worry if there's some things that kind of slipped by. I do expect that to happen in these sessions when there's so much talking, but a lot of it's recorded. If you can just, the main points for you specifically, 1, equipment. I think that's an easy fix because you did use your equipment a lot. I think having equipment usage for you will be a nice and easy fix to add to your game. Tip number 2 for you specifically is just focusing on not getting tunnel visioned and giving yourself bad spawns, because that was happening on the P1, right? Just make sure we're giving ourselves the good spawns. And the third point is also, yeah, when you have a setup, play for that wave of kills, then get creative with it. Because I feel like that's something that wasn't happening. You were kind of just getting creative with it off the break, even though you didn't have the kills to back up the map control. And those are the main ones. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace. All right, big thrice, man. It was a pleasure once again, my friend. It was a pleasure once again.
You, man.
For sure. No problem, man. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Me another one in a month, man.
Let's go, bro, for sure, man. I want to get you to diamond, bro. I need to get you to diamond. I think we can get there for real, man. I think you're very close to getting there. Like mechanics as well, just keep doing the drills and stuff, stuff like that. I didn't think there was like, when I watched you, I didn't think there was like, oh, this guy's lost. I just thought, like, oh, you know where things are. Just got to clean up the timings a little bit. There were just certain times where you can like you know the plat at the end that I showed you. Those are the timings that I think you have to get to be really, really like, just to kind of really like spawn trap them and punish the opponent. I need to see a bit more of that.
Okay.
But yeah, besides that, everything was good, man. Yeah, good luck with your games, bro. We'll catch up again on Discord and we'll have a session like a month or something. All right, bro?
All right, bro. Appreciate it.
That'll be on YouTube in hopefully like 2 days on my coaching channel, my more code, and then you can have a look at that. All right, bro?
All right, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Perfect. No problem. Have a phenomenal week and we'll catch up soon.
You too, bro.
Thanks. Bye. There you go. It's going down a little bit. All right, let's go, my boy. Hey, what's good, YouTube chat? We've got that big Eric Ortiz coming in. What's good? Then we got Unknown. What's good, Unknown? We got Big Zans in the chat, and we got Clay. Come on, stream. What's good, YouTube? I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I forgot I was live on YouTube. That's poor from me, but it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully, you guys forgive me. Forgot we were live on YouTube. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy from your boy. Chat, dub sesh or dub sesh, man? That was good, bro. I like that. Got Big Mazzy coming through. You pinch rock, then repinch lobby, then repinch rock, etc. Don't listen to Greca, chat. Greca loves kills. He goes, I'd rather lose spawns than sit at the back and... That's hilarious. Double sesh? I like that. I like that. W sesh. There you go, chat. I usually sit behind the truck against the left wall. It allows me to call, shoot mid, and still win fights coming from well. It's just like, the thing is, the more pushed up you are to like the lobby area and stuff, you could like at least get information and you don't give up well for free. Like I feel like if you can hold well, you're in a good spot. Like look at Heptic's setup that he was referring to, chat. Let me go through. I think he sent it to me in DMs. This is what Heptic was referring to, chat. But I think the most important thing is like you see when number 2 standing, right? This is for me super, super important. Is this like if he stands there, he has vision of them, like he can see that, and number 3 has vision as well of that. I think you need vision of those spots. If you don't have vision of these crosses here, that's where it gets bad. So it doesn't matter where you sit for me, but you need vision. But I like the way that kind of like, you know, 2, if needed, can help there and help there. 3 can help there and help middle. And, you know, like they can help each other, which is good. But I personally think this is a good setup. I feel like number 4 is flexible. And let's just say that no one's coming through front and they get the kills here and there's a lot of pressure coming through lobby. What he could do as well is he could kind of go there and help lobby out, and kind of like 3 could like play an angle. So I think you have flexibility there as well, which is super good. But yeah, I think you just want to push out and make sure that you're holding some sort of map control, not just kind of buried in your spawn, giving them everything. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. Okay. That's that boy right there in the stream, man. Fries, chat. Show some love to Fries, man. The guy was absolutely frying there. Love to see it, man. Good workout, Fries, chat. Show some love to that, man. All right, stream. Let's get it. And 10 came in with a big gifted to that boy. Greg, I love to see it. Thank you so much, 10. You're the absolute goat, chat. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it flowing, chat. We're going to be going through. What's good, Dino, my boy? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, chat, can we drop a 1 if we're not a sub here? We got a lot of people not subbed right now. What's going on, chat? This isn't like us. We normally got a lot of subs. Everyone's normally a sub, chat. What's going on, chat? We got a lot of people not subbed right now. You know what I'm saying, chat? Optimally rotating P2 to P3. P2 to I mean, Will's quicker, right? Because you're going through P3, so that's always the better route. Like, but again, it's so situational, bro. It's so situational, man. Like like if you're early, you're gonna rotate through well. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you actually want to spawn them at the back of P2. So sometimes rotating through rock is a good play because you're blocking that spawn and you're spawning them behind you, which is what you want at the end of P2. So it's too many scenarios to have like a general rule, to be honest, for that, bro. Alrighty. We have one more session at 7. I'm going to see if he's ready right now, chat. I'm going to see if he's ready right now. All right, just message him. I'll see what he says, chat. We'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll either start a session or we'll run like 1 or 2 rank play games. All right, chat. We'll either start a session or we'll run 1 or 2 rank play games. Back in a second. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, having a phenomenal day, and I'll catch you guys in 2 minutes. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I saw you DM brothers later. I was in the office today, so I had to go early. Bro, I'm playing rank play and I'm getting cheaters out of my asshole, bro. These men are shameless, chat. They don't give a fuck. All right, what we got here? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. We're going to veto Skyline, chat. You know why? This is it. This is the fucking play, chat. You know what we're going to do? Greca told me to go. It always picks the bottom map. So we're going to veto Skyline because they're going to veto red card. You know why? Because who the fuck doesn't veto red card? But if we get rid of Skyline, then chat, we can get rewind. But if we get rid of red card and both teams get rid of red card, then we play Skyline. So they're going to veto red card, see you later, and we get rewind. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you manipulate the vetoes like a demon, chat. You see what I'm saying? Guys don't just get tips and tricks there in game. You're getting everything. You're getting out of game. You're getting vibes. You're getting me talking shit. You're getting everything. You're getting the whole package in half stream. That's what you get. You're getting everything. You're getting everything. I like red card though. Well, then fucking vote for something else, Dino. But I'm not getting red card when rewinds in the rotation. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind red card. I don't hate it. But rewind is my map. Happened on with BB3 while he was boosting a D1 account and got an X-Series in top 250. Ran into Cheers 3 games back-to-back on my demotion protection. First of all, well done. Not well done. Welcome, sorry. That sounded hella sarcastic. I didn't normally say that. I meant to say welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a big first-time chat. Listen, can we get some motherfucking hype down below, chat? Unfortunately, rank play for me this season is just already chalk because of the hackers. But your boy's working on sign, chat, for next year. Next year, Black Ops 7, I'm gonna have a PS5 as well. I mean, I've got a PS5, but I'm giving it to I sent my girlfriend's house right now, so I'm, you know, I'm gonna leave that there. I'll probably get another one soon. And then I could have, what's it called? One here, one there. Chat, I'm actually trying to get a third PC so I can move my PC, one PC at my girlfriend's house. So imagine some days, chat, I can go live when I'm staying there. You know what I'm saying, chat? Then we're vibing. Then I'm gonna see you guys every day, chat. I'm gonna be live all the time. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Rewind hard point. You guys know this is my map, chat. This is my bread and butter. Let's see what we do here off the break here. First of all, I'm actually going to go through the left street here because, you know, we have no pressure there at all. No presence there. This is not good at all.
The lead is on. Hostiles have the hard point.
Help me, teammates. Bro, there was no one helping me the whole time, bro. Bro, there was no one there. Nah, bro, she told me to get my setup there so that I can stay more. And then let's say she goes to work in the day, I could stream in the day, you know what I'm saying? Because right now I go there sometimes and she goes to work and then I just like, I work on my laptop and then I'm like, all right, I want to go home because I can stream then.
Hardpoint identified.
There's two people there traveling around. We're actually going to leave that guy there. I'm going to take a little route. Oh, where did he come from? How did he go in like that?
Hardpoint active.
He was ready for that, bro.
Have the hard point.
We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked right now. No, it was a bullet. If he's cheating, I'm going to be tweaking. I mean, he looks... I don't think he's cheating. He just looks good.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I can't lie, I've had no dope in rank play this whole season. I've played cheaters every single day. Like most games. I have like one legit game and then 3 cheaters. Okay, I'm gonna post up far right here. They should be rotating around. I need someone to pick up the far left though. I need someone to pick up that far left right now. So I'm gonna hold the cuts here. There's one second guy's gonna be right there as well. So my teammate spawned out already. This is not good, bro. I'm gonna go for spawns immediately.
Hardpoint locked down.
So this is where I think it's really important. Instead of time, go for spawns here.
Hardpoint is active.
Now, this is what I'm playing by that. As I was speaking earlier about to Fries about Hacienda, same situation on Rewind. Play for spawns first, even though it means losing the time. Because you much rather kind of lock down this area. My teammate's even playing.
Hardpoint is secure.
Again, someone could be behind me though. See what I'm saying? Where the fuck is my team? Bro, where's my team this whole time, chap?
Hostiles have the hard point.
Shit, my monitor's turning off.
Hardpoint identified.
That's good, Sifu. My monitor was turning off, my bad, chat.
Hardpoint locked down.
Big kill. There's be one more at the back here. Gonna try and break it in. I'm in, bro. Okay, now they have to spawn out, chat. This guy's not picking up the left, so I'll pick it up. Okay, they're gonna come through middle now on the right. 100%. There you go. No good timing, man. He got me. He got me. It's actually not the end of the world here. I know it seems bad, but it's not the end of the world. They should still spawn out. We should be good. My teammates at the back, then we should be good. We should be good. See how my teammates still spawn there, so I knew we had a paradox spawn? That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. So right there, you have to just look at where your teammates are spawning and make a judgment off that. Trophy goes down. I'm going to hold this area down the right. That's big 20 seconds. I'm just going to hold that. Stun and nade that. Honestly, dying there does not even matter, bro. Doesn't even matter. That's good time, though. We'll take that. That's huge time. 3 down. Okay, so once again, they have to be spawning where? Think about it, chat. They're going to be spawning back burger like they were earlier. Because they're still on P4.
Hardpoint is active.
Honestly, that's just a credit corner, which is a good play. It's just a good play. Even though it's a common area, you don't have time to look at every single area, you know? What the fuck? That's shooting right now. Stun and nade it as well. He's fully stunned in there, double stunned. There's one. Wait for my teammates. Literally a bullet. I'm a bullet too. Just go, 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 go. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take that, bro. We'll take the trade, Joe. We'll take the trade. Not a problem at all.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
He's fully stunned again.
Hardpoint identified.
Behind him, he might not read this. Why? This guy, bro. Do they have walls, chat?
Hardpoint active.
I don't know, bro. It's hard to tell. I actually don't trust anyone in rank play. Like, I wish this shit was back on fucking console, bro. I love PC. It's so convenient, but it's just so stupid. I'm not saying they are hacking, by the way, but honestly, they could have walls that I don't even fucking know. That's 2 down. Still down by quite a bit. This game is not looking great, but let's see if we do something there. The guy's 1 shot on time as well. Huge 2. My teammate spawns out though. Alright. This is going to be difficult to break in right now. We are spawning Narnia. I have a PS5, but I have to change my... I don't even have a scuff for it.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I cannot be asked to buy a whole scuff.
Hardpoint is secure.
Get my time, bro. I want to push out. I'm gonna let him get time. I'm pushing out. So right now, it's gonna be quicker there. I don't know why he didn't get time there, so I was kind of hesitant. But if he got time, I could have pushed out. But I should push out quicker regardless, chat. This is actually a huge 30 seconds. I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting pissed on. There's an adapter to use, so you get one. Yeah, I do need to look at that actually. But surely that gives you some input delay, bro.
Hardpoint identified.
There's no way there's no input delay on a like adapter, surely. There's 2 down, chat. I'm actually gonna pick up the far left there. I think my team has kind of got it, but I'm gonna hold the far left. Oh, he's behind me. I think we're still good for spawns.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Three down. Last guy's coming through middle. That's 2. That's 2, bro. Okay, we still have spawns right now. I mean, we could chain it, but this is just... This game is so short.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
We've literally like a 150-point deficit, bro.
You're supposed to be the CIA's best.
110 level.
Hard point is active.
If there is some between minimum. Yeah, but I'm on PC right now, so like the delay as well, PS5, I feel like it's gonna be crazy. But I definitely need to look into it. I'm actually down to like play PS5 and not have cheaters, bro. Like that would make everything so much better for rank play.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
I get no dope from rank play, chat, because I just play either people with walls, hacking, or I may get like 1 in every 4 or 5 games that are legit, and it's like, all right, fair enough. Like, let's say we get a crazy win, it literally gets taken away the next hour, the next 10 minutes, sorry.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active.
What can we do out? What can we do out?
Hostiles have the hard point.
That's huge. They're going to come for this left.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hold that for me. They're both a bullet. They're literally both a bullet there. It's not bad at all. My teammate uses their equipment there. Yeah, they just get cameraed the whole... Who died? No way, bro. I'm calling walls on them, chat. I'm calling walls, bro. I'll be honest. I don't know, man. It's so fucking... I don't know. I was just saying they're good. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? If they're cheating, doesn't really... What does it change? What's the point? Let's just say they're good. They're godlike. Look at this guy, bro. He's always fucking free-firing my ass.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
She last guy. GG's, GG's.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I got a take as well, but I can't lie. I feel like rank play is getting worse and worse every year. Forget the game itself, just rank play as a whole. It's getting worse and worse every year. Like Modern Warfare 2 had so much fun playing rank play, but the game itself was shit. Modern Warfare 3 rank play was great. This year, bro, I feel like rank play's been
We
awful.
underestimated our enemy. That won't happen again.
I don't know if you guys agree with me. I feel like rank play's been fucking awful this year. GG's these guys. GG's to those guys. GG's to those guys. Good stream. We've got 40 people in this chat right now. What's good? What's good? What's good? How we doing? Yeah, we didn't play well. How many you let your girls out till you end up single? That's crazy. Nah, I wouldn't stream there, to be honest with you. It would be more for recording stuff like videos and that. But I could stream there, like potentially. But I wouldn't really stream there. I doubt it. Last year's I'm playing Arse, losing an 8 to 6s. Yo, do you think they've changed something in the settings? Because we kept the one. Nah, it's bro. There's input delay as well, Baron. The input delay is one of the biggest things. The input delay is one of the biggest things because you're like on PC you're playing with the what's it called? Overclock controller. I need to check something as well, chat. One second. Just want to make sure my controller's all overclocked because sometimes it resets. I just want to make sure. Give me 1 second, shot. Is Sifu here? Sifu, when you going live, bro? When you going live, Sifu? Every season should have a new set of rank play viable maps. Bro, honestly, that's like such a good point. That should be the bare minimum. I agree. I actually agree. Like the maps only having 4 or 5, I think is a killer. Even like Protocol Hardpoint, I'm not saying I loved it. I'm not saying I loved it. But like I would rather it still be in rank play though than nothing. I don't know. That's just me. I think I would rather it still be in rank play as a part of the rotations than nothing. Like I literally feel like we don't have any maps, bro. Like they should have kept it in for me. Like at least just be a part of the rotation, add it in, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, it's like, you know, do we want to keep what the pros are doing? I don't know, it's hard. Because then it's like, because I'm saying like we should be getting rid of the C9, right? But people are like, oh, it's fun, it's rank play. So I don't know. But I think maps are a little bit different. Maps are fun, like weapons are different. I don't know. Yeah, like bro, there's fucking 4 maps. It's the same shit. It's literally like 3 maps for control the whole year, bro. There's 5 hardpoint maps. That's it. That's it. That's why sub 8's some fun and stuff, chat. Like I should just do more sub stuff and not worry about this shit. But you know, I'm still trying to do rank play on the side, but it's what it is. It's what it is. No, I agree, bro. I think ranked is super stale, bro. I completely agree. At least with sub 8s and stuff, it's fun, you know. All right, I'm back in 1 minute, chat. I'm gonna go grab my food from downstairs and we're gonna keep going, okay? Back in 1 minute, chat. All right, let's get it. Black Ops 6 is super stealthy in and of itself. Yeah, I can see that. Banks with a sub. Let's go. That's Big Banks with a sub. Right, let me see what you say in chat for this session. The streamer set up. I'm just eating my food, chat. Make sure he's all good to go, and then we're gonna get a session going. All right. Chat, any question? What's good, man? What are you saying? Any questions? Talk to me, chat. Any questions? What are you saying? What's good, Reeve on YouTube? Is that your question? If you can ask me a question after I ask you any questions, chat. Dino, this your question, bro? I just said any question, and your question is, can I ask you a question? Okay, okay. Sure. You know it annoys me. That's crazy out of you. We're just setting up the session, the new one. Then we'll go through. Let me invite him to the call. I've probably been grinding FIFA, chat. I can't lie to you off stream. I've been on it. We're playing with my girlfriend's brother, FIFA. We've just been playing like Ultimate Team, bro. Just co-ops and like using my team in that. I'm just getting player reviews. I've been grinding FIFA, man. It's been hella fun. Are you solo queuing? I actually have a coaching session starting in a second. And then after, I might get a few maps in. We'll see how it goes. And we'll go from there. Then I'm going to probably end the stream and do some other content offline from other channels. While we're waiting, should we go through Reddit? On Reddit? Could you make a little ticket there, Beast? Also, let me know if you want someone to help you with the messiest ticket. Okay, I see you, Banks. I see you, bro. I appreciate that. It's just a little bit difficult because there's something on my account right now. I could have it as like a mod, but yeah, something like that. So I gotta see, but potentially, bro, I might get some mods involved for sure. Where's he at, chat? I'm not sure. Let's find out. I'm just waiting for him to join. We'll run it. Is that boy Sifu? Sifu? I don't think it is, he? Really, Banks? You do what do you do? Admin stuff? Wait, really, Banks? Might have a comment. Yo, Banks, send me a DM. Send me a DM on Discord. Just to remind me. Maybe we can set up a call and have a conversation. Oh, really? How are you gonna have the time to do it though? If you're like working though, aren't you gonna like struggle for time? That's cool though. That's cool. Right, where is he? He should be joining the session. Hey, let's get it lifted. Oh shit, I didn't read Augie's message from earlier when we were playing, bro. Augie said, trying to keep it short, but thank you for everything you've done for me. The community you built and made me a part was like nothing. You showed me and allowed me to turn into a long life dream into building reality. I never imagined making anyone Twitch me a content creator who not only used to make killer content, but give a shit. I supported your top 10 brother. You introduced me to Seabass and the connections, whatever. He made me a mod last night. And now I'm number 2 my channels. Hey, let's go. Can we get some dubs for Augie? Let's get some dubs for Augie, bro. Let's get some dubs for that boy Augie, man. That's a very nice message, bro. Let's go. Perfect. Self-employed, make my own schedule, automate most of my work. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that, bro. I need to help. You tell me some automation banks. We gotta have conversation banks. Well, I gotta get some automation going in. Send me a DM. There you go. I like that. Chat anytime. You know I'm gonna be so confused later on. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy telling me chat anytime? And I'm like, oh, that's Banks. Okay. I'm gonna be, who the fuck's messaging me chat anytime? All right, chat. I mean, this man's fashioned me late. He's there. He's messaging me. Let me DM him. Let me call him. It's Huey, chat. It's Huey. Let's give him a little call. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's doing, bro. Where's Mark Cuban? Bro, Mark Cuban, I don't even know, man. That guy came out of nowhere yesterday, chat. Flirted with me, dropped a 5 and left, bro. He's dropped a 5 and left. I still think it's Hypo's ult, bro. I'm convinced. I'm convinced it's Hypo's ult, chat. Oh, where is this guy, bro? What's he doing? Taking ages. Yeah, what's he doing? I'm waiting for him. What do he do, chat? I apologize, chat. I haven't started the game because the session's now at 8 p.m. So 7 p.m. So there you go. He's there. So I don't want to start a game. I'm going to wait. There you go. It's that boy Huey.
How's it going?
What's good, man? What you saying, bro? How you doing?
Pretty good. Yo, is it 7 GMT right now?
Yeah, 7 p.m. 7 GMT.
Alright. Yeah, I'm NA, so.
Oh, okay. Did you think it was later?
What's up?
Are you good to go now? Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, perfect.
You
You are
want me to send
on stream as well, by the way. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's all good.
Perfect. Yeah, go for it, bro. Send me the link, man. What's good? How you been?
Just chilling, you know how it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Working today?
yeah, just I graduated college like 2 weeks ago, so
Oh, nice. Congratulations,
grinding
man.
this. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Grinding
bro.
this
You
fuck
enjoying the
work,
free time?
pretty much.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, bro. Let's get into it, man. Send me the stream and let's go. I had my dinner, so I'm ready, bro. I'm fueled up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to scream. I'm ready to shout at you. What level are you?
Like right now, Diamond 1. I was close
What'd
to
you
Diamond
peak
3
at?
last season.
Okay, so you peak kind of high diamond.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get into it, my boy. I got your thing open. Let's get the stream going. I feel fucking hype, bro. At 8, I feel good. Let's run it. Let's go. Okay, I've got it up and running, bro. Whenever you want to get started, let's go for it.
I bet.
Because you're diamond, we could even have a game together. See how you play at the end there. We'll see how it goes, and then see how you are as a teammate and stuff. We can do that. All right. Sifu said, where did he go? Where did he graduate? He doesn't want to tell you, Sifu, all right? I'm trolling. That's up to him. But I doubt he wants to say it, but there you go.
I went before them in the city, in New York.
You know what's really weird is Sifu is from London. This guy just knows too much about, like, if you speak to him, you think he's from NA, bro. Yeah, knows too much.
I'm trolling in the chat a couple days ago.
You saw him trolling in the chat?
Yeah, after Spurs won.
Oh, were you trolling him?
No, I wasn't in there. I wasn't in there live. I think I just saw it on YouTube.
Wasn't he the guy that, wasn't you the guy that he was asking about your DP or Discord?
Nah. That was someone else.
You sure?
I wasn't chatting.
Oh, okay. I thought I recognized your name and your DP. That's what. Okay. Maybe that's on me. All right, man.
Definitely commented like a while ago.
Oh, okay. I see. But hey, that's good. So, what's your your analysis on yourself? Like, I've obviously never seen you play. So, when we go through, like, what is something that you think that you maybe struggle with, or something that you think is maybe your weakness? Because I'm obviously going to do my own kind of audit on it, but I want to see what you think as well.
I mean, I don't mostly solo queue. I usually play in a duo, and it feels like we're carrying every game, and the two teammates are kind of just there. But I definitely suck at control, so I mean, of course, here we go.
You're going up against some Eries as well, which could be a good challenge. Hopefully they're not hacking, though. Hopefully they're not hacking. I don't care if they're good. I don't want them to hack. So go on that point. You said that you feel like you play with your duo and you feel like you guys are carrying a lot. That's how it feels like.
Usually we're playing pretty well, and like no one on my team ever rotates. Like, I'm usually rotating, and it's almost always a 2v1.
Okay.
We're playing for spawns, etc.
Okay, cool. But what about you, though? What problem do you... So this is like kind of like, when I ask these questions, right, it's to kind of just get an insight of like your overall audit of yourself this year. And when you give me that answer, to be completely honest with you, I'm not 100% a fan of the answer, because you kind of you're kind of giving the responsibility to your team. Now, there could be variables there where you're telling the truth and like your teammates are costing you, right? But there's nothing there to work with. There's nothing that we can do to say, like from that answer, it's kind of like, you're getting unlucky, you're getting bad teammates. That's kind of it. See where I'm coming from? So I'm not really a fan of that. Yeah. I want to see what we can do. An order that I give myself that may help you, may not, is if Scumpy was on my controller, this is literally what I said for years. Let's say Shotzi. If Shotzi was on my controller, would he have won this map? If the answer is no, then I'm okay. If the answer is yes, it means I could have done things to get closer. That's an audit I like to give. It's a difficult one. It makes you get rid of any ego you have, but I think it's a good one to have. But let's lock in and see how we do it. If you could do me a favor, when you like die or when you can, just talk to me. Talk to me about your thought process, what's going on in the game, and we're gonna have a conversation as we play.
Alright.
Yeah. So right there, for example, just give me a quick summary, just like a summary of like what happened, whatever you can. Just like a one said, I shouldn't have ever tried this and that. Just little things if you can.
Yeah, I just left my cover, just out in the open. That's just poor shots.
Yeah, I would agree. That was poor shots there. You actually played that pretty well. Your positioning is that was just poor execution. Okay, so now you're spawning far left there. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Now or never. Take a beat.
You're in a power spot. Let's see what you do here. That's 2 down. It's your chance there to make that happen.
Marking down Bravo. Heads up, we're running out of line.
So right there, I feel like you... Yeah, I was going to say that you didn't look at the stairs all the right once. You were so focused on the objective there that I was just waiting for you to die there, essentially. I was waiting for a bad timing to happen. You didn't give yourself any timing at all there. Okay.
Yeah, starting out rough.
That's okay. That's okay. Look, first of all, you're on offense, and you're going up against really sweaty players, so don't worry too much. We're going to get you another game after this. This is kind of just like a warm-up game. So if you feel like you need to forfeit and the game's quicker, that's not a problem. So we can save some time. That's absolutely fine. But a few things I want to talk about. The first thing I would say is your actual movement and gun skill seems fine, but like there's a few areas where I feel like, especially when the game's not going your control, I feel like you're just kind of running and single channel like through middle and this and that, and like you're just playing very solo based. And the reason why I kind of was looking out for this is because of what you said to me at the start as well. You're like, oh, my teammates don't play well. You know, when you say that and you're looking at it, how do you identify who's playing well? Is it kind of like you look at the KD, or what are you kind of looking at?
No, some people have high KD and they'll just run around trying to farm kills, etc.
Okay.
But
And do you feel like, okay, because from what I'm seeing so far, just like general, I feel like you're not playing with your team at all in any scenario. And I feel like there is something there with that, which I feel like it could be one of the things where you're always like, you know, your teammate's always disappointing you and you're kind of like, I'm going to do it myself. And I want to help you kind of get rid of that approach. So I want to play a game with you after. I think it'll be quite beneficial.
all right.
To play together and work together. Okay. Yep. Well, that game didn't last long. let's play a game together. What do you think?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. Let's play a game together and see if, you know, maybe the game's a bit easier. Playing with a teammate, we can go together and we can go through that. We'll play a game together, then we'll go into a private game. That game, we're going to chalk it up. You know, it's one of those ones. But I still think in that scenario, the one big mistake that you made, what do you think it's going to be from that first round? There was one big mistake you made that I wanted to kind of talk about. What do you think it's going to be? Again, self-auditing your gameplay, I think is a big skill. So what would you say it is? I'm just launching it up now, so I'll get to your game.
I usually just don't play my life very well. Especially when I was top bar, I just got some shots in, didn't even watch my stairs, like knowing they would be there.
You had no idea they were going to be there?
No, like I knew that they would be there, but I just wasn't like thinking.
Sure. Okay. That's important. That's important because I think right there, that was the biggest thing for me. Like everything else is what it is, right? But you know, when you're in that power position, those stairs, that's where I feel like you were like a bit lost, because it wasn't only when you died from the stairs, it's when you went through the right window as well and you looked at the point, you open up for the whole window. Back out. I think you're searching on my tweaking.
Yeah, I stopped.
Okay, cool. It's because it was late. All right, perfect. Do you want to get me added, bro? So you can get me added. Mine's of hashtag 803 0599.
80305
99. Perfect. And then we'll get into it, man. So I'm gonna be on your connection here. And what I'm looking for as a teammate is I want good comms, and I want you to just make the smart plays. Because, again, something that you focused on, right? That when I asked you, I gave you a chance to kind of audit your own gameplay. The biggest thing you said to me was like, oh, but my teammates. So as soon as I see that, I see someone that's kind of like, you know, passing all the blame. I just feel like we can work a bit better ourselves, okay? Could you mind inviting me, please? It says you're on private, or I think you may be on close or something.
Yeah, someone joined, so I had to put on private.
How's it go? You got aura, you know. I get people are joining you, so okay, I'll get in and we can clear close again and we'll keep going, man. But let's work together. I think it'll be good. So yeah, on that game, like I said, nothing to really go through. That was a difficult game. It is what it is. We take it on the chin. The only thing I would say is, yeah, when you're up top in that power spot, I want you to play your life more and focus more on. I want you to have a shift on mindset. Instead of playing for the kill, play to stay alive, and the kill is a luxury. If you can get a kill up there, great, but your focus should be playing alive, be annoying, not just sitting on the floor prone, kind of having that balance of, you know, playing alive and also being annoying to them. That's where I want you to go through, okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep going through. All right, let's keep going. Talk to me a little bit more about like how often you playing and stuff like that.
Honestly, I play this game too much. Like,
That's hilarious.
and probably play 3 hours a day.
Okay.
And
Okay. Let's get rid of red card.
It's
We'll,
like
we'll go for a Hassie. Will be good.
this is my first time playing like COD since BO3. It's the
Sure.
first time playing ranked, so I solo queued up to plat, and I was probably
Nice.
stuck in plat for like 2 months, and then I got to diamond, and I feel like I've gotten so much better, but
That's good.
no progression in terms of like the rank. But
Okay.
I definitely got like way better.
Okay, that's good. I like the way you said that because I was just going to say that. I was like, when you say no progression, just because you're not ranking up doesn't directly mean you're not getting better. Also, another variable, right, is something I always think that people don't really consider sometimes. Is like, everyone is very like, oh, I'm playing better, but like, you have to remember, everyone is improving at a similar rate, right? So like, you may have got better, but so is everyone else that's playing in your level. So naturally, the game, like, if you look at CDO at the start compared to the end, like, the game at the end at Champs is always at the peak. That's why Champs is like, you know, everyone's like, Champs is it, because it's the end of the year, it's the last one, it's got the most waiting, and like that should be, in theory, everyone's best like version of the game. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of another variable we have to go through, but all I'm looking for now is good comms. I actually have your screen open as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on my game for sure, but also yours quite a lot. I'm going to be watching it and seeing what you're doing well and kind of going through that as well in my head and seeing where you could have maybe communicated with me and stuff like that, okay? So that after we can address the problems, okay?
Fair.
All right, perfect. Let's go. So you are, yeah, we're good. Our streams are literally linked up. I've got your screen open on mine. And yeah, we're going to keep going through and see how we do. Small talk, everything. I want you to lead the way. Talk to me at the start. What are you thinking there? What would you like me to do? I'm on 100 ping, so I want you to kind of take control here and just, you know, I'm your teammate. I'm your teammate that you always wanted to have a better one. So let's see what I can do here. You can tell me where to go.
Yeah, I'm probably going to hit top cat. Probably rush you like P3.
Okay, so remember, focus on, I said, what do you want me to do, right? Do you want me to go P3, you say?
Try, yeah.
Okay.
Go for P3, top cat.
Okay, stunned P3, 2 of them. Oh. Two kitchen. Nice, he's got 2. There's 1 more kitchen now.
Okay.
Watch behind you. They're going to come behind you now.
Okay, you got me.
Yeah, so right there, you know when I spawned out, second I spawned, you should look at the map and realize that 2 are there. Where's the last guy? Gonna be behind us, okay? I'm trying to get the guy in time. He's in the outskirts now. I'm pinching now. Dead in time. I got time. Last guy's up top. Galaxy's up top.
Jim.
That's 3 down. They're gonna be spawning bedroom side. Watch your bed. Get my kitchen for me if you can.
Alright. Kitchen? Alright.
Yeah, get my kitchen.
Stay on task.
They're gonna be back there. Just keep watching that area, okay? That's all you.
One more back before.
Can you help? Let me know.
Point located.
You hold that. I'm leaving it for you. Okay, I'm gonna pick up underground. I feel like they're going underground. You stay kitchen, okay?
Hostiles have the hard
Just stay
point.
posted up there.
Hard point is active.
Holding the far left there.
Hard point locked
At least
down.
2 on you. You can back away if you want now. Help us a little bit if you want.
Hostiles
cool,
have
no problem.
captured the hard point.
One way flat.
One's weak at the back. He's weak at the back. I'm waiting for you.
Hard point is secure.
There's 2 there, 2 there. So you gotta play your life there. Play your life at the back, okay? Nice. Play your life there. They're gonna be blocking spawns with you.
Got me blocks. Backstairs. It's in time.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Spawn P3.
Yeah, I think we've got to put our life a bit more. That's all good though. Good time from them. 1 shot top cat. It's Moon. He's top cat now.
Yeah, plat stairs.
Flat stairs dead. I'm pushing 1 more time.
Hard point locked down.
Nice. I'm going you now.
Hard point identified.
So again, one thing I want you to be a bit more efficient on is your small talk, okay? Like where you're going, what's open, what we're watching. Because there's only 2 of us. One at the back of you, the bullet. One was on the time now, blanks. He's on the time now, he's pre-aiming you. Nice, don't ever commit there, you're good. I'm helping you now. I'm gonna get your top, okay? They're top, I'm going in now. Come and help me.
1 outer. Yeah.
Nice, good help, that's 2. Last guy's on the left, Watch my left. I'm dead, bro, I saw you. Put a trophy down, I saw you.
I ran out of bullets.
All good, I saw that. You played that well, that was a good time. All right, you can pick up middle for us, okay? Pick up middle or whatever you want to do. I'll get middle. I'll get middle. Bullet middle, Nez. He's just their side. He's not pushed up. Nice. Good kill. Good kill. Good kill.
Could have flipped. Not sure. No.
So
I'll
15
probably
seconds.
have
Our
to
team's
top
there.
that.
Maybe we'll be a bit quick with the rotation there, okay? Especially with our teammate there. I went past you basically to go all the way to middle, okay? So I'm getting the guy middle dead. Nice. One more guy's at the back. 3 down. I'm gonna post up. Can you get time?
Yeah.
Nice. Block if you want. Do whatever you need to. I'm pushing up.
Hard point is active. Hard point.
Top cat. A bullet Neds. Two there. Galaxy M Neds.
Alright.
P1 dead.
Back in the back. Get through top.
Yeah. I'm watching my front. Help me out if you can. I'm staying down in time.
Alright.
Get in time.
Your front.
One more front. A bullet dead. That's 2 dead. Push out if you want. Do what you can.
Cat.
Other one dead. Okay, one more time. Okay, one shot. Galaxy. Nice. Self in you. Nice. Big two. Your last guy on you, bro. Last guy on you.
Hard point is secure.
Nice. I've got new time. Okay.
Alright.
Our teammate's pushing up. I'm playing my life.
I'm pushing
Hard point
P3.
active.
Okay, two up top, bro. They're just chilling. They're just playing off feet. Just don't worry about anything playing off angle. Just chill.
Hostiles have the hard
Go get
point.
kills there.
Slaying close P1.
Hard point locked down.
Up top a bullet, Moon.
I'm pushing
One more left
P3.
on you. Nice. I'm watching the cross. Watch. Stay kitchen. Okay, at least 3 there. Can you watch my right here? I'm gonna pick up your kitchen. I'm one shot. So watch my right. Yeah, there you go. You just switch to me. Nice. Good shit.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
2 drop time.
I'm gonna try to push you through. I'm waiting for you guys to make a play. I'll push through.
Alright.
I might spoon one out behind you.
Dead.
Galaxy's behind me and you. Yeah, keep playing for you. Keep playing for you, okay? Nice. Good shit, bro. They should spawn. I spawned out still. They're gonna be spawning weird, bro. Watch behind you.
Hard point located.
One's bed. I'll get the guy bed. Guy
Good,
piano
good.
now. Piano now.
Hard point is secure.
More steps. It's
Hey.
just camping up there.
Let's play together. Play together to break this, okay?
Hard point is active. Hostiles
One's on my
have
close
the
left on
hard
top. Ah.
You got me too. Alright.
I'm gonna go underground here, okay? Come with me.
Come with you. Alright.
Yeah. That's 2 down.
Hard point locked down.
Nice. Just play kind of a corner here. I'm gonna go up the zip. I'm gonna go through the back stairs
Hostiles
there.
have captured the hard point.
Let me know when your pinch is it. Can you go now?
Now they're watching it.
So even right there, you gotta play your life a bit more before you hit the zip, like shoulder it, right? Because as soon as we get the pinch there, we go together. That's one thing I noticed. We'll go through it again after. I know it's quite fast paced right now. Moon's watching the catwalk right now. You're by yourself, bro. Used to you.
It's just all my shots. I did.
Hard point
Okay, one's top cat now, Moon. We're looking for Moon. He's gonna pinch you. Looking for Moon. I spawned out. 100% Moon's gonna be behind you, bro. I'm coming to help you through middle.
Hard point active.
Got back around.
Got one more.
Hostiles have the
You.
hard point.
Moon got him as well. That's 2 down. Okay, let me know what you got. Let me know what you're holding.
You kill me P1.
Moon's a bullet on time, left corner. A bullet on time. That good trade.
I'm
That's
gonna
all you. Your teammates get in your kitchen now. Just watch them. Watch behind you. Nice. I'm grabbing your middle for a second. P1 dead. This one probably piano.
Well,
Hold
watch
the
your
line,
front.
Crimson. This is
One
ours
front.
to lose.
Yeah, hold your front. I'm holding your middle.
It's 1. No one Jim.
Middle dead. Jim dead. Wait for you guys. One more there. I'm just holding middle. Okay.
Hostiles have the hard
I'm
point.
gonna play new.
Yeah. They're coming through the old now.
Hard
Coming through the
point
kitchen now.
located.
Watch my top for a second. Can you watch my
Hard
top or
point
not?
is secure.
Yeah.
They have to be top. That's the last guy coming to help you. Let me know what you see.
Hard point is active.
He's on the time. Yeah.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Definitely more small talk. Okay, we're gonna go that after. There's a lot of missing information. I'm I don't know if he's behind the buff. I can't see him right now in time. He could be hiding somewhere. I can't see him.
No,
One's at the very back, dead at the very back. One more's top now. You're looking for two. Look for two. I think they both might be up top.
Hardpoint locked down.
Just kind of keep them away. Keep them away here. Keep them trapped.
In the back.
Dead on time. Dead on time. One more at the back of the hill now. Hill's dead. Hill's dead. I got two. I got two.
On the
Hardpoint
picnic
is
table.
secure.
In the back.
Dead. I got three. Last guy front dead.
Hardpoint.
I need help. One more at the front. He's like bath side on the right side.
One shot. Pushing you.
Okay, they can spawn out here.
Shot like cat.
Yeah, no
Hardpoint
problem.
locked down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a kitchen. Just watch over them. One's already kitchen. A bullet kitchen. Just stay where you are. Just post up. What about anything else? Just post up, okay? They might spawn behind you as well. Be
Okay.
careful.
Jump in time.
Nice. Good kill. I'm watching over the teammates. Huge kill. One more time. Weak on time.
Time dead.
Hardpoint is
Watching your help.
secure.
Getting your help. One underneath us. Behind you, bro. Behind you. Unlucky.
Coming.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Make sure we hold these spawns. Hold these spawns as a priority, okay?
Yeah. 1P3 gun me.
I'm holding your
Not
P3
looking
now.
good,
I'm holding it. Good, great comm. That's a small talk I need from you, that.
Hardpoint located.
I'm holding the kitchen, okay? Let me know where you are, what help you can give me.
Hardpoint locked down.
Pushing through.
A bullet kitchen. I didn't mean to get my sub out. Nice, good kill. Play your life out there. Don't worry about anything. Just stand there, get the kills,
Hardpoint
okay?
is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'm breaking through the front. A bullet in front. Two front. You should be going to the back. Literally two at the front of me. But one shot front, moon front. Nice. Good fucking break. That's a huge three. There you go. Fall down. I'm watching the front, okay? Watch the piano. Watch piano for me.
Piano.
Two down, we're good. I'm watching the front. Last guy's dead. Get the fuck off me. Watch my piano, yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh man,
Piano,
130 ping. Get the fuck 80 ping somehow. Last guy. There you go. Okay, that's how you play.
Stand
Good
down,
shit.
citizens.
Okay,
We have what we came for.
in terms of your level as a player, if I didn't know your rank, I had to guess the rank, right? I would say mid to high diamond, low crim, okay? But what I will say, communication wise, I didn't get the small talk from you that I think I need at certain times. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, definitely fair.
Okay, now there's a few comms you gave me that I called useless communication. Like, oh, I killed, but it was kind of like half-hearted and like, I died. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It was like, I don't need that. I just need straight comms. He's here. This is where I'm going. Do this. And there were certain times where there were certain gaps and information, right? When you see your screen, you can see information that may not necessarily be on the minimap. You know what I'm saying? It's really difficult to look at stuff on the... Let's pause for a second before we get into another game. Let's go to the private game together. Before I talk about my stuff, you tell me, how did you find that playing? How did you find that as having a teammate? Leah, how did you find that whole process? You talk to me. Could you do me a favor? Could you set up a private game? And could you go and put it on Skyline and put it on 20 minutes? Let's do that first and then we'll go through it. So Skyline, 20 minutes. Don't want one more game after. Perfect. And if you could just put it on score like 200 or 300 or something.
Free for all?
Yeah, fine. Free for all is fine. Score on like 200-300. Perfect. And then you know the very last tab where it says tactical insert, field upgrade, sorry? Put that on times 10 for me, please.
You want the field upgrade score modifier on too?
Both of them, yeah, both of them on 10, please. Thank you very much. And then if you could put on a tactical insertion on your class, that'd be great. Yeah, you're really not a million miles away from like Crim. I think you're basically there or close or stuff like that. The only thing is like on a communication standby, you can start when you're ready. Like I didn't feel that, and this is important for me because you say you duo queue quite a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like you watch my chat. When do I come? I don't communicate with people. This is just off the cuff like that, right? So I want you to have that level of intensity and communication, probably better than I do. And another thing, I'm on 100 ping, right? So I'm saying that these variables, I think you should be communicating more like that. That game felt easy. Didn't that feel fucking easy, bro? It's the two of us. So there's no reason why you and your teammate can't do the same thing. We had control, things like that were really, really good. Really good, okay? And another thing is I'm going to be very, very strict on you in your communication because we're trying to get you to Crimson. We're trying to get to that next level. So I want to see more of it, okay? So a few things here, okay? Let's meet at middle map for a second.
Eliminate all threats.
So one thing I loved was this, okay? I'm one shot. And I said, yo, switch with me, let me get kitchen. And you switched immediately, okay? Now, be honest with me. When you're playing with your friend and your stuff, what is the communication like? Was it like what me and you had? Was it like, is it just kind of talking normally? Are you just calling out where people are? Are you setting up plays? How was the communication normally for you?
Honestly, usually I'm the one talking the most.
Okay.
My teammate talks occasionally if someone's one shot, but the comms are mainly just like they don't really exist.
Sure. And do you now again? Now let's have a conversation. Just like what you just saw there. How did that feel to play with? Like again, you could be honest. If it was like terrible, whatever, bro. Like I just want to know your actual thoughts. How did that feel to play with? That whole game.
It felt good because I honestly thought I wasn't even doing much. Like I thought I was playing pretty. Like,
and you know that's the best
be
way, bro. That's the best feeling to have is when you win like that, feeling like you didn't play the best. Because you're like, bro, imagine if I played well. You know what I'm saying? So that's just to show you like you could play like that in a 2-stack. And I think the biggest thing we did was kind of talk about where we're going from, where we're doing, okay? There was a few plays I saw that I wanted to kind of talk through, just small details, but I wanted to clean up, okay? The first thing is, I think you're playing really well when we have control. But you know when we have to break things, that's where I want to see a little bit more communication from you. For example, come with me underground, show me where you died on that little pinch, that little push, okay? Because I want to show you what my plan was and the strategy, and we can go through it together. And I'm going to show you why that death there is so impactful and how we could, again, work together next time. So the first thing we have to remember is a break is always going to be harder than a hold. It's always easier to hold the hill, okay? So off the break, what did you do right here? And I said, yo, you go through a zip. Give me a second. Let me know when you're pinching zip. Where did you go? How did you die here?
So I hit zip.
Okay.
And I
see, that's important. That's important. You hit zip before that was our plan. I said to get, you know, we're going to pinch it together, right? So you hitting zip there isn't the play, right? We're trying to line up that pinch together. So come up top zip. Okay. So right now, think about it from the other perspective, okay? Where could they watch zip from? Where could they watch zip from? Give me an angle.
Usually I see people laying behind here.
Sure. Okay, cool. Table. Perfect. Sit right there. Okay. So let's say someone's laying down watching zip, okay? But I'm coming through this right window, okay? And I say, go up zip now. And I do this. You are either looking at me or you're looking at the zip line. You can't do both, okay? So the whole point was to kind of work together so that we could at least get one, hopefully get a trade. Remember, we're still trying to break the hill. It's not an easy thing to do. But if we can, like, imagine you're going up the zip. 3, 2, 1 now, right? Okay, yeah, go up the zip for me. 3, 2, 1 now. Okay, like that. And we come at the same time, it just gives them a difficult choice. So we have to be better at getting that first kill. It happened a few times. Okay, we have to be better at getting that first kill. The other thing is the small talk. There are certain times where things are left empty. I never once heard what was empty from you. I only heard like, I've got this kind of thing. But it wasn't like, I want to know like, do you know when I told you, yo, get my top, get my top, I got middle, right? For me, the reason why that's so important is because now you know that Arv has middle, I'm responsible for top. And it gives you a bit more of a reasoning to watch something specific. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Another thing is just like, what's that, sorry?
No, you're good.
What were you gonna say? I think you were gonna say something. I want you can say your point.
Whenever I'm playing, even if like, whenever we try to break as a team, it like just never works out. The only way we break is if someone gets a 2 or 3 piece.
But that's, again, you just exactly what you, everything you've told me today makes complete sense. But I think what's happened is you've just like lost faith in your team. Now, I want you to really believe me. You're paying for the session. You're a sub. Like, I'm always going to tell you the truth, okay? I'm watching you play. You're playing for yourself and your timings more than the team break. So I don't want you to just have this thing of like, oh, it's my teammates, because I want you to take responsibility, because then you feel like you're in control. You know, if you just think it's your teammates, you're not going to feel in control, and then we're not going to be able to get better. I'm not saying it's only down to you, but that's a good example. You know when you're going up zip, right? It's to look at the minimap and wait for the arrows to collapse together. And there was a few times that happened. I'll give you another perfect example, okay? Come with me right here, please. We're on P4, okay? We're on P4, and I was actually holding quite a lot of time there. You did a great job getting the kills, okay? You go through, you managed to sneak in through here. You managed to sneak through, and the first thing you did, you got here, you got kind of like, I don't know what it was. I want you to help me out here. Something clicked here where you got either tunnel vision or aggressive for no reason. You kind of went through like this, tried to get to the time, and then you got killed from behind, the guy right there, because I got your trade, right? So things like that is where our priorities are slightly wrong. Even if someone's hiding here and they're not looking at you, if you didn't spawn here or our teammates aren't spawning here, you don't assume that's clear. You see what I'm saying? These are things we've got to just be a bit smarter at, better at. And now when you're here, for example, sit here for me. And this is the biggest thing for me. Communication, okay? Right now, I'm on the point, okay? What should your comm be? What do you have of mine right now? You tell me, what do you have of mine right now?
I have your front, you got your grasp, plat.
Okay, comment with more intensity. So I'm going to say, when I say 3, 2, 1 now, tell me what you got and what you want me to watch, okay? So 3, 2, 1 now.
Yeah, I got your front and your grasp. Probably your top 2.
Okay, so on that, again, super good, better than what was in game. But this is what I would say, okay? So switch with me, like sit in the bathtub right now. So you're kind of watching. So this is like, we're cool. This is bedroom, right? This bit here is bedroom, okay?
Yeah.
So right now, and this would just say is like, what would you call this bit there? This front bit. Yeah, we could say front bed cross. We say front bed cross. So when you're there, you just have to give me that certainty. So you're like, I'm blocking spawns. I'm watching your pinch, and I've also got your front push. Just watch your right door. Watch your front door, okay? I'll try help you. And then like, just kind of like, do you see what I'm saying with that small talk of like, I'll try help you. I've got your pinch. I'm watching your front. Like, just give me that information. In the game, I didn't feel like you were giving enough of that information, where as your teammate, I kind of had to guess what you were holding. Not guess what you were holding, that's the wrong way of saying it, but I had to kind of, I didn't know what I had open. I didn't know what was fully open, if you had the top or what I had to do and stuff like that, okay? So I want to see a little bit more small talk there. And in terms of like other stuff, it was fine. You were playing well. Again, I want to see more team pushes and kind of just waiting together and going together and playing together, okay? We're going through here. We're on P2. We're breaking P2, right? I'm right here. I was literally standing right there, and we're pinching together. As we're here, you have to kind of think, right, Arv's ahead of me. Like, you need to kind of stand like a second away and kind of watch over for a second and go with me and kind of play for my trade.
Yeah, definitely had tunnel vision.
Yeah, again, and those are small details that make a difference, bro. You weren't a million miles away. When I played that game, I wasn't like, oh, this guy can't compete. You played good. You played good. There was just a few times where I saw those timings. I wanted to be a bit quicker. Another thing is middle, right? So there's 2 ways of holding middle. You could hold middle where you're watching the cross, or you could hold it so they can't kill me. So like, even just being right here, you're standing here, right? I'm on P3.
Yeah.
Like, you should tell me, yo, I've got your middle, just watch your front. Just stay in the heady, watch your front. I've got your whole middle. And give me that reassurance. Okay. Because I was giving you that reassurance so that you didn't need to worry about that stuff. And as a teammate, you could tell me, did that feel better knowing that, like, oh, I've got your middle, don't worry about it, or not really?
Yeah, no, it felt good because I didn't have to guess.
you exactly. So for me, it's super important to give your teammates that reassurance. Like right now, stand here for me, please. So you stand as heady. Like right now, if I say this, for example, if I just sit here and say like, I'm watching mid. Like, that's still, like, you actually don't know if I'm watching mid from a deep angle or they can still kill you or stuff like that, right? And this is something I want you to get better at as well as communicating with your team, is about, there's 2 different types of watching. You're watching the mid push through, or you're watching the mid to, like, just kill them on the cross. Let me give you an example, okay? So right here, could you come with me? I could be watching mid like this. If I sit like this, right? Like this, sit here prone for me. And this is one of the most crucial things I want people to get better at with communication. Right now, you are not watching mid. What are you watching? You're watching the cross through to point. You see what I'm saying? You're watching the cross to point. So you, like right now, you can't say you're watching mid. You can say, I'm watching the cross to point. Because your teammate then knows he's still not safe. Because I can sit right here and maybe like sit here and kill your teammate. But he'll be like, I thought you had mid. And you're like, I did have mid, the cross through. Does that make sense, the difference?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? So you have to make sure, right, my teammate's vulnerable. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to watch over. And now you can say, again, look at the mini map. Say, right, oh, just watch your front. We're good, bro. And then after like 6 seconds, right? If you see no one here and you think they might be going underground, this is what you could do. Yo, I'm giving up mid. I think they're going underground. I'm giving up mid. I'm giving up your mid. Just say it once or twice, not 3 times, but I've given it your mid. And give me that clear instructions. I've given up mid, so I now know, oh, he's given up mid. I got to watch mid for a second. And just play like that. Set our plays together. We're going through together. You have an AR. When we're going through, we're in this hill right now. Okay, I got a kill or 2, and you kind of just overcommitted and died. We have to stay alive here. Be annoying. If I'm going through the left here bedroom, you should be here. You should be going through the right, and we're pinching together. We should be setting up plays together. I didn't see that small talk from you as much as I want to get you to that Crim iridescent level. Your skill is there, your gun skill's there, you played well overall. There's two things I want to see. One, playing your life more in creddy spots. There was a lot of times where I feel like you were in really good spots and kind of died straight away. I want to see you play your life a bit more. And two is communicating more of the small talk.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What do you think
definitely.
about those points?
No, they're definitely valid because there's been countless times where I'm in a good spot, set up for new,
Yeah.
and instead of playing my life, I'll just die. Then I'm spawning in Narnia, you know?
Exactly. And those are the punishing things. Like I said, bro, I saw you play. You're not a million miles away. So you know in your head, I'm not ranking up. Bro, you're not far away. But these few small things, they add up. Like that game, I think you played well. But there was a lot of times where I feel like just overall, I was looking at the minimap, I was like, okay, this could be a little bit cleaner, a little bit better. So just a few percentages. It wasn't like, oh my God, doesn't know what he's doing. Just a few things. And my favorite thing, which I went for at the start and I want you to do more of, okay, is you're on one shot cover me. Do you remember when I said that here? I think it was such a good play from us to switch there because they're coming through middle. You know me going here, I actually love that play because now you're watching this whole cross and they think I'm one shot, so they're challenging it and you're ready for them. You're ready for them. Or right now you're standing here, right? I'm on point. What do you say? You'll stay down, watch your outer skirts, just don't get seen from up top. I got your cross. That information is perfect because I now know that I don't need to stand up. I can just stay down and watch this area because you have the cross to the point. So do you see the difference there? Like how you should be communicating depending on what you're watching? It's super crucial, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Like right now, if you just say I've got middle, I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean that I can't die from middle? Does that mean you're watching over me? What does that mean? But if you just say like, I'm watching your cross to point, they could jump through the outer skirts, watch your outer skirts, but don't peek for top middle. Stay down, go prone, I got over you. Like that, stay prone, watch your outer skirts. I know exactly what to do. I go prone, I watch my outer skirts, and then you just stand there and shoot over. That's the small talk I want you to give, okay? But, yo, I'm taking a route. Give me 5 seconds. Oh, buy time for me. Those are the things I didn't hear from you. I want to see more. Let's get one more game in, and this time I want to see much more small talk. I don't care if we win or lose. I want to see you small talk more with plays you're doing, plays you want me to do, setting things up, okay? Because right now, I think your biggest thing is a mentality frame, a mentality switch. Right now, I think you play too solo and you kind of have like, you've had bad experiences in the past of your team and now you're trying to do everything yourself. And I think it's not a good recipe. Okay, so I want you to be a bit more like trusting in your team, especially when we're playing together. You had an experience, you had a game, we played together, it went well, we won the game, and stuff like that, yeah? So just trust your team a bit more, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Any questions from what we went through?
How should I handle that if I'm giving out those types of comms, but no one else is?
Oh, okay, cool. So you can start a match, by the way. So with comms like that, this was specifically for when you're playing with people. I'm not expecting it in game chat, right? But I'm saying, like, let's say you pick up people on the server and you're going to communicate. I want you to be that guy that, like, when they go, they're like, yo, forget how good you played. I want them to say, bro, that guy's comms are elite. That's a compliment that I like. A lot of people say to me, you got good comms, because I think that's a real good skill, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is like, you're doing it for you as practice. So if you have a teammate that doesn't listen or respond, that's fine. You can go forward and find the teammates that do appreciate that, because it will help you overall. And the other thing is like, use the minimap. The way we're talking about teamwork, right? I want you to play on the minimap like that as well. Like, right now when I'm watching you play, you're playing like for yourself. Like, you know when you went up zip there by yourself? That was a perfect example of a play that you would make, where you're going up zip by yourself, right? And then you're kind of like, oh, my teammates are playing terrible, right? But it's like, things like that aren't good. So you need to use the minimap if you're not communicating with anyone, and wait for your teammate to come through and just kind of use the minimap to give you the timings. And that's not an easy thing to do, but I trust that you can do it. Okay? But for now, we're playing together. So right now, I want to hear good comms. I want to hear good small talk. I want to hear what to pick up. That's another thing I want you to be decisive on is, where do you want me to go? I know where you're going, but you know what's empty. You have an AR. You know what's deep. You have that information. Tell me, oh, can you pick up my kitchen? And if I say no, I can't right now, at least you know kitchen's open. You don't have to just hope I get it or not, okay? Right, help me out. What's going on with the break?
Honestly, Rewind's one of my worst maps.
Right, let's stop right there. How is that relevant to this conversation with me? And when I'm saying this, is not to be rude. The reason I'm saying that, again, think about it from a teammate's perspective. I go in a game, and the first thing you say, the first sentence you say is, oh, this isn't really my map. What tone does that set for me? What tone does that set?
Shit tone.
Yeah? Imagine if I came in and was like, oh, right now, how many times did I mention my ping last game?
None.
Okay, I was on like 90, 100 ping, right? But if I use that as an excuse, then you're going to find an excuse, and I'm being a shit teammate. So I don't, when I ask you where you're going to go, and you say Rewind's not my map, now I think, oh shit, he's going to be a liability. And my brain starts to funnel into that. I don't want that. So let's go again, bro. Where you going? What should I do, right? Talk to me. Where do you want me to go?
I'm going to hit through glass left side.
All right, that's it. I'll do it. I'll bang out. Be confident, bro. You got this shit. Come on. You're a diamond player. We're getting your ass to crib, right? Let's go, bro. Chat, let's get some high for my boy right now. Let's go. Come on. I got you, bro. I'm going to go glass for you. We'll try break it. We'll flip the spawns there, okay?
Alright.
He's stunned on time. He's pushing me now. Got both of them.
One elephant. And one laying down on time.
I'm going to grab time here. Just watch over me if you can.
Okay, I got your mid.
He's a bullet there. He's a bullet there, was he? Like in elephant. Literally a bullet.
One coming through mid doors.
Captured the hard point.
Good time. I'm going to come help you outskirts. Nice. Good kill. Last guy's our side. Dead, dead, dead.
I'm pushing through Gen.
Go for it, bro. That's all you. One more stun there, you. One more on you. One more on you, bro.
Got one.
Nice.
New.
Play your life there. Push up if you can. All good.
Two pushing one elephant.
Take a
one
right
Gen.
burger. Take a right burger when you spawn, okay? Take a right burger, 100%. Okay, one's on old Rectify. Rectify's on old, okay? Take a right, that's all you, bro. And talk to me on this right. Talk to me what you see, what's going on. Perfect. Good kill, good kill. Every kill you get, you're going to spawn them out now. It's fucking huge. Go for it, bro. I'll push up. They're going to probably spawn far out. I'm going to watch it. That's two dead. Okay, so they're all coming through front. At least three through front. At least three through front, okay? Play your life there. That's all you. First wave of kills. First wave of kills.
One shot Gen.
I'm a bullet, bro. I'm a bullet. Let me know what you got over mine.
I got me. One push to the back.
Okay, it's okay. Okay. Even there, quicker, okay? Again, I need to know what's going on. Just like what we have. Just as me and you there versus 3, okay? That's fine. 20 seconds. I'm going to try one more time through the front. Don't worry about spawns there. Let's try to go through the front. I'm going in now. I'm going in now. Oh, he's all there at the front. We're good. Again, small talk. Right now, I feel like I'm playing solo queue. I don't know when you're pushing, stuff like that. I know it's not easy, but that's the point of it. Can you pick up far left for me? Far left? Yeah. Perfect. Because we want to keep them trapped, okay? Let me know what you see, bro. So our teammate's spawning out. You're by yourself there. Be careful. Play at the very back if you can. He's pinched me. He's come through glass. Play your life at the back. That's all you. Just play your life there. They're going to be all over you. I'm here to help you now. Far right. He's a bullet. He's a bullet there, touch. He's a bullet there, landmarked him. He's coming to you now.
Got him.
There you go. Play your life there. They're coming for you. I spawned down to help the guy time. One more there on the head. Close left. That's all you though. Oh, so you have to play your life there. You have to, because now, okay, we're lucky we got spawns there. That's a big death there. Gotta be careful. Okay, I'm holding the power spot. You can help them out a bit. I'll put my life back here. One's dead.
I'm dead.
Nice. That's 2 down. Last guy, 1 shot in time. Nice. Last guy behind me. I need help. Nice. Good shit. Okay, hold middle. Spawn trap them their side, okay? Because right now they're pinning us back. We've got to put pressure on them.
I got street.
Okay? We've got to kind of put pressure on them, okay? These are big kills if we can get them.
Alright.
I'm pushing the far left there.
Top burger. I spawned out.
Hardpoint is secure.
We're losing loads of map control here. Yeah, he's pushing. Okay, we're losing a ton of map control here.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Okay. Take your time, man. You got to get that kill in the back. Good kill.
There's 2.
Going through the far right here. There's 1 dead far right. I'm pinching now.
Got
Nice.
one
Big kill.
back.
That's 2 down. Nice. I'm going through the side door now.
Time's 1 for me.
Speak to you. We want to get some time here. Spawn in the back. Nope. I'm going to go new. We get 6 here back in the game. I'm watching the cuts for new. Maybe hold middle side. Hold middle if you can.
Hardpoint
Like
identified.
the glass area. Yeah, they're going to be rotating right, okay? I'm gonna hold the far right.
Hardpoint is active.
Nice, good kill. You see anything else?
Hardpoint is secure.
No one.
Okay, 1 shot. That's 2 down. 2 down on the pinch. We should be good now. Yeah, I spawned Old Hill. They're going to be spawning all over P2.
One might hit through elephant.
Got one.
Hostiles have the hard point.
We go round one more time. I'm pinching out, pinching out. Nice, good help.
Got time.
Made it over. Again, default, we gotta have that tool. We're gonna go through after this, okay? But right now, I feel like these lobbies are a bit more difficult, and this is where I need you to step up with the but it's okay. This is good. I wanted you to have these games to see kind of your level, okay? See what level you're at, because these guys are good. These guys are decent. One more's coming in for nice. Big 2 down, bro. Keep pushing through. It's a big pick. Just get in there. Nice.
Hard point is secure.
There you go. Perfect. Good stuff. Right, we're still in this game. We're good.
One's elephant.
Hard point
Compact is
active.
crazy.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people using it. Even
Yes,
on like,
compact
bigger
is-
maps.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'll try out. He's in that right corner. I'm gonna go push him.
Right by glass.
Yep, he's still there. He's a bullet. There's 2 there. 1 on the outskirts.
We flip.
Yeah.
And there's your laundry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go far left there. I'm gonna hold your burger
one
side.
burger.
Yep, he's looking at me now. I'm gonna try pinching him. There's 2 there. Both for bullet.
Hard point locked down.
They're still outskirts.
One more B3.
Nice. One's behind you guys, elephant. Behind you guys now. Touch. Good trade. Good help.
Glass.
We're still holding spawns. We still got this shit. We're still holding spawns. I'm gonna go far right. Okay? A bullet on time. I'm a bullet myself. They're gonna pinch me.
Hard point identified.
On time.
Set up new.
Gonna play a life there.
It's 3 new.
Okay, so even there, like, we're gonna go for it again, but right there, you have to, even if you back away to the very back there, when you're the only one there, bro, you're not trying to get kills there. That's a mentality shift I need you to have. You keep trying to, like, get kills there when your job should be staying alive. More than anything. It's more valuable than anything, okay? I killed the guy at the back, killed the guy at the very back. I'm pinching with you. Give me a second, bro.
Yeah, we shot.
I've naded this little corner. I'm gonna go round.
Hard point is secure.
Nice, I'm going in now.
Room.
Hostiles captured the hard point.
Oh, it's fine.
Got the kill.
That's
Close right. Nice.
Hard
Pinching.
point
He's in the little room, bro. He's in the little room now.
P5.
Good stuff. When you get the kill, push through. Push far right. Hear me?
Yeah.
He's stunned in this elephant room. There's 2 of them stunned. Let's keep going far right. Together. There you go. Come with me.
Hard point located.
That was good. That's how I want to hear, though. Like, come with me. Go ahead. That was much better. Look at that. Now go spawns. Go new. Bro, take that deep route. Be careful. There's gonna be someone here. I'm with you. Take that deep route, okay? There's someone there. I saw him earlier. Just go.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get active. This is our fucking hill. Let's go. Let's push up a little bit. Okay, one's on your right. I saw you, bro. Touches on you.
Got him.
Nice. Good kill. Play that. There, you can't die, okay?
Have the hard point.
Because that's when
Yeah, I mean,
we've
good
died too many
job.
times in there. Yeah, for no reason. Okay, those we got to play our life there. You're not a solo soldier. Remember, we're a team. We got to make sure we play as a team.
Watching burger doors.
Good. One top burger, gonna fuck off us. Behind us now, we're looking for touch. On the pinch, middle glass, okay? That's all you, bro. Play heady. Play smart. Don't give him a freebie. He's in this room, okay? I'm going far left there. I'm going far left to play for him. Dead. Okay, we have to play our life. There's 3 down. You're by yourself. Play life. You're by yourself. Play life. I'm holding the cross through middle. They're all on time. At least 3 of them. At least 3 of them on time. Just keep them followed there. Okay?
You better let us like company ass.
One's going far left now. Rectify. Far left there. I'm gonna try and pick him up off spawn.
Hard point is active.
I'll get him off spawn. This is our fucking 60, bro. It's our 60. Let me know if you need help. I'm helping you now. Nice. Good kill. Talk to me if you need help.
Mid door. P1.
Thank you for playing your
One
life.
shot.
That was it. That was a play, okay? Good shit. Now you spawn back there. Talk to me. Let me know.
Yeah, spawn deep left.
Okay, we're good. Now hold the far right again. That's all you, okay? Put the pressure on them. Don't die. That's okay. Right there. Take a deep route. Why are we rushing it? Take a deep route, okay? You don't need to spawn there. Take that deep route. They're going to be watching you, bro.
Hard point.
Spawn P1.
See the effect that has now? Okay, take that deep route. Extra 2 seconds, but we get the spawns, okay?
Hard point is secure.
Good shit, bro. Let's go new.
Elephant pushing gen or glass. Street.
Hard point located.
1 shot time rectify. This is all us, bro. Take a route. Go together. Work together. Good kill. Play life. Don't shout. You're by yourself here, okay?
Alright.
I'm with you. He's stunned. He's fully stunned. He's pushing you. Dead. Thank you for playing your life. That's much better, bro. Watch behind you for a second. A bullet on you, bro. There you go.
Captured the hard
Right, come with me, time. Left corner. I didn't hear him at all. I didn't hear him at all. That's on me. That's on me. Just keep it going. Close game. We're good.
Hardpoint is secure.
Help our teammate. I'm going outskirts. Okay, I'm going outskirts.
Yeah.
Ah, a bullet at the back of the heady, bro, on their side. Nice. Play live. You got equipment. Nice.
Hostiles have captured the
All good.
hardpoint.
Fucking big two, bro. Big two. Fully stunned on time. Waiting for you.
I'm in through Gen stairs. Or Gen.
This compact is bullshit. Compact's a joke.
Oh my god, man.
Hardpoint
It was a
is
huge combat, by the way. We're going to talk about everything about this game, okay? But it's a huge combat. Let's see if we can win there. It'll be difficult, but we can try our best. One's elephant now. Dead.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Good. Good shit.
One
They still
mid door.
spawn you out. Yeah, they're going to come for your outskirts. I'm watching mid door now.
One glass, one mid door.
There you.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I want
Nice. One more there.
both in
All
one.
good. Nah, I need to use that fucking gun.
Hostiles have captured the
It's
hardpoint.
actually
Okay.
toxic.
All operations
Honestly,
here at CCC.
Great comeback.
We just got
Now,
our
before I talk about a few things, I want you to tell me how you think the game went from your perspective, the game overall, things you maybe did well, things you could be better at, and give me an overall analysis of the game in your POV, okay? Cody, my man, thank you for the sub. You're the goat, man. Thank you so much, Cody, my boy.
I'm not used to playing my life, so I was giving up free deaths in the
Okay, let's
back.
pause on that. Let's pause on that. I need to pause on that. This is super important because when I asked you the first thing when we had a session, our first call today, what you said to me, oh, I play well with my teammates, okay? Did this just prove to you that it's not only your teammates?
Yeah, I definitely usually play at least 30% better.
Doesn't matter. Forget like if you played better, right? Because I definitely believe that. You played good, by the way. I think you played really well. That area of playing your life is a valuable area where that could be going wrong for you. So you know why I'm being so passionate is because remember at the start why I asked you, it was like, what's going wrong? And you were like, my teammates, you know, we're trying to carry their dog shit. I'm like, okay, so you're not taking any accountability. I don't like that. So we're going to pick apart your gameplay and see where you could get better because that's what you're paying for. You're not paying to tell me that your teammates are shit. You're paying to get better. So I want you to take accountability, okay? And I like that you said, you know what? I didn't play my life too well there. I should have done better there. That's good. So what else do you think? Let's go to a private game for me. Actually, what I'm going to do is, can you open my Twitch stream, please?
All right.
Let me know when you have it open. I want to show you something on TAC maps. About this situation. Let me know when you go there, okay?
Is it on Orv Comp?
I'm on Twitch right now. Or on YouTube, it'll be...
Oh, yeah.
It's easier on Twitch, probably, because there'll be no delay.
Twitch, alright.
Yeah. Let me know when you're up and going, okay?
What's your Twitch? It's Orv what? Orv YouTube. Alright, got it.
Yeah.
I just have an ad.
You got an ad? No, wait. We got to get this man a sub. Drop a one in the chat. What's your name in there?
Dude, I don't even know my Twitch. I don't use Twitch.
Oh, you don't use Twitch at all?
I'm on
Hopefully he doesn't
YouTube.
spam you with that.
Honestly, I have so many Twitch accounts just from like never remembering my password.
That's crazy. All right, let me know when you're ready on that.
Yeah, it's good.
What? All right, perfect. So for some reason it doesn't let me do hardpoint, but we have to do search and destroy. So this is the biggest thing, bro. Like when that happened about 4 times, and it's just like this is super important. Okay, so we're red, right? And we're on this area here. They're coming through there, okay? I don't mind you helping the chows and helping us, but as soon as your teammates in front of you die and you're the last man, you have to play your life as default. That's the skill that I need you to start to work on. That's that switch of knowing when to play safe and when to get a bit aggressive. Does that make sense when I explain it like that?
Definitely.
Yeah, like I don't mind you helping us and posting up, right? As soon as they die, for example, you have to hang on. Oh, whoa, okay, let me chill for a second now and kind of like, you know, soak up a bit of time and pressure and like kind of wait for the. But you were kind of like not changing your approach even when they die. And that was the biggest thing. You basically have to remember that you're a safety net. We need someone as a safety net. So if they die, but you play your life, we're good again. We spawn back here, we're good to go. But if they died, me and someone else die or whatever it may be, and this guy's there, and then you die as well, now if this guy pushed up in time, bro, we're spawning all the way there, and now the whole game is flipped on its head. And it happened too many times. It literally happened to you. I don't know if you remember. And this is another route about being, when I say lazy, I'm being very cautious because it's not saying like, no, it is lazy. It's lazy. Taking that smart route and not being, no, fuck it is, because you're not pushing that that route that you should be taking. So you spawn here, for example, okay? Could you start the game for me, actually? I'm gonna get back to this. Can you keep the stream open while you're playing, or you're not able to?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, perfect.
Map?
So keep on rewind. You put it on 10 minutes for me. Put in 10 minutes. Same rules as we did earlier, okay? So just put the score on high, put tactical insertion on, field upgrade times 10, and we're gonna go on rewind, okay?
Alright.
And I think again, I want to know, you help me out here, okay? Is it like a thought process of like, oh, let me just run to get there and quickly tell my team? What is it in your head that's making you do these certain like overcommitments? What do you think it is that we could kind of, you know, reverse engineer the problem? Is it like you're like, I need to get kills to be valuable? Do you just think that you need to help the team? What do you think it is in that scenario? Because then we can understand how we can help you improve with that.
Can you repeat what you said about? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no. You're good. You're good. I talk a lot, so don't even worry. So my question is kind of like, what is going on in your brain when there's like those scenarios where, you know, you die and I'm like, you need to play your life there? What do you think it is that kind of stops you from playing your life there in that quick moment?
I don't know. I think I like kind of check myself out, seeing everyone spawn out.
Okay, cool. So that's important. So like, it's just like understanding what's going on. Sure. So when your team spawn out, that's actually an indication of, okay, chill and play your life. You basically, it's a kill for the spawn there. So you're just about like not even panicking and just kind of playing you, bro. Just relaxing, playing you and being a hard target, okay? But like in this situation, we go through. Now this is the biggest thing I wanted to talk about. Come here for me, please. And I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember this happening when you came through this alleyway? You died and you spawned out. And I said you should have taken the route. Now, this is just like, let's just focus on this one thing here, okay? The iridescent player or the top 250, whatever it may be, they're always going to try and look at the play that is the most likely to work in terms of percentages, right? So right now, and this is when I say the word lazy, it's not you as a person, but this activity is the lazy activity of trying to shortcut the route. And it always backfires, okay? Think about it from this perspective. Could you stand on this head glitch for me? Okay. Just right here, okay? But do you have your streamer still open? Let me show everyone. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now, all I want you to do is when you see me, try and kill me, okay? Not yet. Let me go through. And you tell me what's harder to play against, 1 or 2, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's one. Now, imagine if that's happened in game. Think about it. Don't kill me yet, okay? But 1, 2, 3, you beam me, and then I spawn. Show me where you spawn, actually. Show everyone where you spawn, please. In the game. Let's take me with you. Show me where you spawned.
For P4?
No, in that moment when that happened in the game. Because it happened to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. You spawn. Oh, okay. Now we're going to try and take the time to get back to that same spot. Let's count together. 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let's just say 12 seconds plus this 2 seconds here, so 14, plus the 2.5 seconds. Let's just say 15 seconds, okay? This one mistake costs you 15 seconds instead of just doing this. Instead of just sliding sideways. I rather you go through, you see them there. Not even see them there. You just expect them to be there because of where you spawned and start sliding sideways and trying to break it properly. Okay? Now, again, so many other variables, but just that alone, that one slide alone, that one mistake essentially costs you 15 seconds. Now, think about it. Do you think this is an easy or a difficult break for us? 4v4, we're trying to break in. Do you think this is easy or difficult right now? They know we're spawning here.
One here.
We're spawning here like we did, and they basically have full control of the hill, but they're spawning us out this area. Like, we're trying to go through this way. Do you think this is easy or difficult?
Pretty easy.
Okay, I think it's still not the easiest. Like, they still have us kind of in a blender. Like, it's not the hardest. It's definitely not terrible, but it's okay, right? But when you are in a 4v4, well, let's say it's easy, like you said. Right, fair enough, cool. It's easy, fine. As soon as you die and you spawn out now it's like really difficult because now we're 3v4 and you're spawning out, right?
Yep.
So that death has so much weight to it that it's super crucial not to do it. Now, forget your teammates, how they're playing. If you're doing those deaths and you're dying like that in game, that's what you need to improve on. Okay? And then the other thing is when we're back here, similar situation, bro. You're going across, you see your teammates are dead, like I was dead, someone else is dead. You just stay here and you just wait. You take your time, you crouch, you wait. Even if you crouch here and put a trophy down, sorry, a trophy down, wait there and take your time. Think about it now, okay? What I want to do, I'm going to show you the maps now, okay? I'm going to show you the maps now.
All right.
So if you can go back to my stream, please. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is the most crucial part and what I want you to get better at, okay? You're going to be red number 1. Okay? In this situation, your team are spawning out. So your team are spawning there. You're by yourself. They have a setup, they go through. Okay? As soon as you go back there and draw the attention, let's say you're standing, because there's like a truck right there, right? If you draw attention here and you snake and you be annoying, what do you think happens to these arrows right now?
They all face me.
They will start to tweak. This guy, exactly what you said, they will face you. This guy will turn around. This guy may turn around. This guy may watch forward. This guy may come to find you. What do you think happens now?
Team has like a natural cringe.
My team can push up now. There's less pressure on them. Every second that you wait and buy time, you're giving seconds to your team to push up. As soon as you die, they are going to turn around and your teammates are in a choke point. So every second you get is valuable. You may still die here, but buying your time is important. The skill I'm referring to now is playing your life. So, you know, sometimes you're standing there and you're like, I should play my life. It's not about playing your life. You're lasting 1 second there, right? If you can even die after, say, 8 seconds instead of 1, you've given your team those 7 seconds. That was one of the biggest things I noticed in your gameplay. It happened too many times. Do you remember on P2 when you were there as well? You were by yourself and I got the kill and I spawned out by yourself and then you died up there again because you're standing there and you're ready for the fight. Your 1 kill is useless because if you die, you'll spawn all the way there. So in this scenario, for example, let's say you're standing there. We're on this P4 still, okay? And you can get this kill. If you go for the kill and die, you've literally just lost us this whole rotation. You know, if it's not a guarantee and you make him weak, but you play your life, you shoot him and you back away like this, and you play your life and you kind of let them chase you, this is so fucking good, bro. This is so good. Let them chase you. That's fine. Let them push you. Be annoying. Chuck a stun. Pre-fire. Let them get here. Because now your team are pushed up and you're good to go. So don't worry about dying. Worry about how long it is you can delay that death. I think you have this gung-ho mentality. I'm going to die. Let me kill him anyways. But your death is so valuable here. Like, you know, if you kill this guy, you kill him, right? But then you die. Where do you think he spawns? Where do you think that guy spawns?
If I kill one,
yeah,
back left.
He literally spawns where you kill him, right? So you now spawn on the other side of the map, and he just spawned in the same spot. So that's why going for that kill is not the play. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
It's annoying. It's a good play, but you have to play your life. What's up? What did someone in the chat say?
How, like, you can... I know most of these tips, but it's in game. You just don't think about it. You know?
Now, this is important on that, right? People, I do agree, by the way. People, like, you know, we see this, like, okay. But the more you reinforce this and the more you really understand it, the more in-game you're going to be able to react to it. Because now, go back to the game for me. Go back to the game for me for a second. Now, if we play and you're standing here and you're weak, you know what you're going to remember? This dumbass Arv gave me a whole lecture. I better fucking go prone, bro. If I better not die here. Yeah. And then you're gonna buy time, and then you boom, and then you buy time, then you get naded. You know what? That's okay. But you know, if you stand up and die straight away, it's terrible. So just buy time. You're weak. Oh, buy time. We're good to go. We're good. Putting pressure. We're fine. Yes, some of the things are obvious upon board review. I agree with you, Custom, for sure. But that's the point. It's about transferring that into the game. Now, the more you do this and the more you realize yourself if it's obvious or not, the more you're going to be able to do this in game. Okay? Because that was your biggest thing. Same thing right here, bro. Like literally what we went through already. Okay? You're standing here. You're weak. Don't just go through. You're not weak, but you know they're there. Don't just run through. Be smart. Now, you can end the game. There's a few things I wanted to end with, okay? I think you were flat because you weren't playing as well as you wanted to at the start, and you kind of felt that you gave up. Your comms felt flat, and it felt like you were kind of tweaking a little bit. I think you mentioned something like that, okay? But then you started to come back. And when you came back, your comms were good, the small talk was there, and you know what I loved? Our bait and switch. You played your life well, you made people weak. Do you know by the truck on the left? Do you know by that truck on P4? How good was that when we were playing together? That felt amazing. You know when you were playing together, do you remember what I'm talking about? Yeah, but like that needs to be more. There were so many times where I felt like we weren't playing together and you would push something and it's like, no, we have to play together, bro. So leaving this session, hopefully you have a few clear ways of improving and you kind of see why there's a little bit of a difference between you and a Crim right now. And, you know, hopefully you can work towards it. But what do you think? Did that make a bit more sense? Do you have any questions? Do you feel like you just still don't know what you're working on? Or, you know, give me a little bit of a breakdown. How did that feel for you?
No, it felt good, dude. Sometimes I just will make the same mistake over and over again, and I just gotta, like, hear it from someone better, you know? And definitely, like, playing my life, just gotta improve heavily on that.
Yeah. Honestly, I like that, but I really want you to become a little bit more. My final tip and advice for you, bro, I want you to become a little bit more self-critical because, like, I feel like a lot of the time, and again, this comes down to the very first conversation we had, right? It was like, I was like, what would you say is going wrong, right? What you should have said to me is, honestly, I feel like sometimes we rotate early, we get ourselves in power spots, and when we're like set up, sometimes I feel like I don't realize that my teammates die, and I kind of end up dying as well when we basically get three-pieced, especially playing solo queue. It's so hard to break kills. So I feel like that's something I want to work on, is kind of making sure that I know when to help my teammates and when to play my life. That would have been the perfect answer for your problem. But you know what you said to me? Honestly, I kind of carry, but my teammates don't really play too well. When I hear that, I don't hear responsibility. I hear blame, and I can't work with that. I can only work with responsibility. So that's the reason I'm being a little bit more, I wouldn't say harsh on you. Hopefully you don't feel like I'm being harsh on you. I just know that, you know, you're paying hard-earned money. I always want to make sure that I'm giving you actual feedback, and that's just a mentality thing. I want you to leave, and like, when you're playing yourself, and let's say you die, don't be like, oh, stupid teammate didn't rotate. Be like, yo, that's on me. Why am I over-channeling? Okay, cool. Because again, what did you say to me? Like, bro, when I play like, my teammates don't rotate. Maybe they do rotate, but you guys are getting broken like we just went through. Because that's exactly what happened the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We get broken a lot. Like,
exactly. And that's exactly it.
Setup and yeah.
Exactly. So now you got to find that difference of posting up, getting kills. But we held a couple of P4s. Why did we hold the P4? Because we got the spawns, we got the first wave. This is another thing I want you to do, right? You know, in your first wave, the first wave of kills, play for the kills, play tight, be annoying, play for kills, right? Once we get that first wave of kills on the hill, then you can push up, get creative, and be annoying. But get that first wave. You need that first wave of kills, okay?
Yeah.
All right, man. That was a pleasure. We'll end that one there. Hope you enjoy the session. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, D, for any words for the subscribers at home or the live chat right now.
I just appreciate it. You're doing good work.
No problem. Thanks so much, man. It's a pleasure. Thanks so much, man. It was an absolute pleasure. We'll catch up in a second, all right? YouTube, you guys will do a drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch up on tomorrow. Peace. All right, my man. It was an absolute pleasure, man. Thanks so much for reaching out. Hopefully, you got some value from that. I think you're a really good player, bro. I think you're a really good player. You definitely have some, like, things we can work on, but overall I think you're in a really solid spot, and I want to see what we went through today. You just apply more of that, okay? And don't lose full, man. It's a lot of it is mentality, bro. I feel like you were losing full in yourself, and you're kind of like lacking confidence. I'm like, bro, the fuck in, man. Come on, bro. What we doing? Like, these guys are, they're shit, bro. We're losing the guys in combat. They're fucking dog shit. Like, we got to lock in, be a team, and that comeback was there, bro. But we can't be like, I want you to be stronger mentality wise, okay? You're part of subs, bro. We got to have that fucking ice, bro. We don't have that
For real.
little, oh, we're losing. No, we don't have that shit, bro. We always come back and we always lock in, okay? And what was the very first thing you said that game and I called you out on it? What was the very first thing? Do you remember? You said on Rewind?
Yeah, so it's my worst map.
Yeah. Tell me how that helps me in the scenario. I'm like, we said, let's go, man. We got a good win. Let's get it. Where we going? You're like, oh, this map. Yeah, I'm really bad at this map. Ah, nice. Just what I want to hear from my teammate, right? We got to just make sure we're being very, very observant of that. Remember, I won't affect me. I'm okay. But, you know, if I wasn't me and I was like, oh, okay, he doesn't like Rewind, cool. Every time I die, I'm going to talk about the internet and how shit my internet is. And every time he dies, he's going to say, I hate this map. And we're just not going to progress. And it's just like getting rid of those bad habits.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Again, not a big deal. I'm not saying why don't you like the map, but it's just like, you know, it's like, oh, it's my worst map. It's like, it's just putting that negative energy out there to, it's like you're giving us an excuse to lean on if shit goes wrong. I don't want that. I want us to lock in and win the game. All right, bro?
Yeah.
All right, man. It was a pleasure. No problem. We'll catch up soon. If you want another session, feel free to hit me up. It was a pleasure working with you. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll catch up soon. All right.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you too. Bye. Okay, we're gonna end that one there. Stream. I think we played pretty well. I think that was fun. You know what I'm saying? We got some rank playing as well. So we did a little bit of both right there, which is phenomenal. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, chat. All the rank players are solo queue. We need to listen to this. They complain about everything, bro. It's my mentality, bro. You can't, like, it's no, what's the point complaining, man? What's that gonna do, bro? What are we crying about? Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, fucking this combat's bullshit. Like, for sure. There's definitely a loud frustration. I'm not saying you can't ever be frustrated, but you know when you're playing with a teammate, bro, like you gotta give that energy, that comms. Otherwise, it's just they're gonna be chalked, bro, and everyone's gonna be looking for excuses. How'd you guys find the stream, chat? How'd you guys find the stream? Talk to me. How did we do, chat? How did we do? How did we do, chat? How did we do? Awesome. There you go. There you go. That's some good gas from the chat right there. I fucking love that. Listen, chat, we've been putting in the hours daily, bro. You know when I'm not streaming, chat, I promise you guys, I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, chat, I'm working on this business and this company and this content like it's my child, bro. Like, this is my life. Like, I know it's sad, but like, bro, this is my, like, I feel like this is my fucking child, bro. Like, chat, there was times where I had no subscribers, no revenue from it, like nothing. It was just an idea in my head. And, you know, to be able to do this full time now, have like 7 channels, you know, got 30k subs, got like, you know, like, do you know what I'm saying, chat? Like 30 viewers, like, it's just like, it's such a nice feeling. And, you know, every time I do these streams and I like put this information out there, I talk so much. I'm so passionate about this. And I'm like, I literally leave like feeling tired from how much I'm speaking, bro. I speak so much. I just like, you know, trying to just, I really want to just engrave that because I watch subscribers play and I'm like, it's always just like a mentality thing that's linking there. Like it's either they're ego chilling or they're underconfident or there's just something there where it's like, I want to help them get rid of that bullshit and lock into the good stuff. And, you know, sometimes it comes across as harsh, but like people are paying hard-earned money, bro. I feel like coaching is like, I have to be honest, man. And look, I think the reason why I think it's going so well for me for coaching is because people understand what I'm like and they think, I need that, bro. Like, I need this guy to tell me what I'm doing wrong and like, let me stop bullshitting myself. And, you know, I think it's good. I think it's good. And I'm just honored to be able to just do this for a living. And like, whenever I want, I can just stream sessions. It is truly like, you know, it's truly amazing. So I thank you so much, man. I appreciate it for real. And, you know, the support as well, man. We randomly get like 100 bombs and subs and donations and just like, bro, I think I've cried on stream like 3 times, bro. I've been emotional, chat. Like, I think I cried when I hit 1,000 subs. I think I cried when I got 100 bomb once. Like, you know what I'm saying, chat? I get emotional, man. I get emotional, bro, because I care about this shit a lot, man. I care about this shit a lot. But yeah, man. It was a pleasure, chat. Rank play is in a weird spot, man. It's in a weird spot. It's one of those where, but I feel good because the community is strong, and I feel really proud that we don't rely on rank play anymore, and we can host sub-8s and tournaments and teams. So like, it gives people a place to play competitive COD when we don't have to worry about cheaters and bullshit and C9 and maps. Like, we can have our own maps, you know. We can add in firing range, S&D, and like have some fun. Like, so I feel confident in what we're building, chat. We're building something bigger. Building something bigger, bro. We're building something bigger for sure, chat. We're building something huge. And listen, I just want to say, you guys are all a part of this, chat. Like, look, honestly, chat, from the bottom of my fucking heart, bro, we are going to make something like bigger, bro. We're going to make something bigger, chat. And I want to be the biggest creator out there, bro. Not just for COD, not just for FIFA. I want to be number one, bro. I want to be number one, man. I don't know why, but there's something in me that just every day when I go to sleep, I think about this shit, bro. I just want to be number one, man. I want to be the fucking best. Not even for me, bro, for our community, man. I want to be able to, like, I want to have an esports school, like, online thing. Like, I want OVs, like, coaching to be across games, and like, I want to take esports to the next level and bring it to that real life where we're fucking selling stadiums out, because I know this shit's got that potential. Bro, I used to watch Scumpy in that when I was like 10, man. I'm 25 right now, 24. I'm turning 25 next month. But I used to watch Scumpy when I was 10, and bro, they paved the way, bro. And you know, I feel like I want to make that 10-year-old version of me proud by fucking extending the way further. You know what I'm saying, chat? Even if if I stop streaming today, it's my last ever stream, I'll be proud of what we created, man. So thank you, chat, for real. Hearts to everyone, man. You guys are the best, bro. I don't know why I just came from random emotion. I'm such an emotional guy. Where did this speech come from, bro? Nah, for real, man. You guys are the best, bro. Just want to say thank you, because like, you guys show so much love, bro, on the YouTube channels, the Twitch, everything. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are the best, man. Thank you so much. Chat, let's get some fucking hearts everywhere. And I know, you know, I get some messages as well from people saying, like, you know, they're going through stuff in their lives, and you know, the streams help them, and you know, they watch the coaching, and I don't know, man, it makes me upset when I see stuff like that, but in a good way. You know, I feel like I'm doing something good for the community. And bro, this community is so fucking toxic, bro. Bro, the community is so toxic, like the Call of Duty community in general. So the fact that we have such a vibey community is unbelievable, bro. Like, we have the most vibe, bro. We have like always vibes, bro. It's always positive vibes. We're like, yo, what's good, man? Hope your job goes well. It's so vibey. Yeah, it's like, it actually feels like a safe space in the COD community. And then you go out into the real COD community, and people are like so rude, bro, and toxic, and just being dicks. You know what I'm saying, chat? They're just mean to people. And like, I even get subscribers that are like, oh, like, you know, I don't do this because I don't have confidence because of like the way people speak to me. I'm like, bro, that's fucked up, man. So I want to make sure our community is number one, bro. And you guys are, all of you, for real, are contributing to that positive community, man. So like, this is like our community, chat. This ain't mine, bro. This is, chat, I mean, what do you think of the name, chat? I'm rebranding our city. We're gonna be called OVs Asylum, because Asylum is like a mental hospital and like crazy, but we're crazy for esports, and like, we're like OVs Asylum. You know what I'm saying, chat? We're just idiots, but we're idiots together. You know what I'm saying, chat? What do you think? What do you think about the Asylums? Talk to me. I'm thinking to make my whole brand OVs Asylum. Asylum is the mental asylum, was a historic equivalent of the modern psychiatric hospital. So we're basically crazy. But I love it, bro. I love it. I don't know. OVs Asylum, I fucking love it. OVs Academy is not bad, you know. I like OVs Asylum though, bro. I don't know what it is, man. OVs Asylum just sounds stupid. I love it. And we can have like a whole fucking like theme, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. So like, when people sub, we get like a notification like, yo, welcome to OVs Asylum. You're in there. You know what I'm saying? You're in OVs Asylum. You think it's a mental place, but it's just for vibes. Well, I think, man, I fuck with OVs Asylum. You need different sections. For sure. Listen, chat, you guys are the fucking best, man. Show some love to everyone, chat. I might be live tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I might even be live tonight, bro.